amazing.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. So, with everyone here,
What?
you guys had just gone through the side door that was in that now emptied room. You had that fight with those like death demons in that one summoning circle. And then you made your way through
Oh.
this little like sewage green water slog that uh, brought you to this end where where you saw multiple cultists standing in kind of like mostly still water. Looks very similar to the same as the hallway. And Thor did a bit of sneaking with his hidden step style and managed to get a good hit off of the appearing to be the main one in the room as they stood on this middle pedestal in the middle of the water. And with that hit, combat was initiated as everyone turned to look toward Thor, and some even saw the rest in the hallway. That's what we have initiative up. And so we continue the search through this underground area. And with that, I should have done this before we started. Change the music so that we can do that. And then we are going to start with Lucia.
Oh,
So,
great.
You very muffled for
Not
y'all.
expecting.
Okay.
I was also talking quietly. I was not expecting to go first because there's not a lot that I can really do first.
you can just choose to go after someone else if you prefer. Just remember, you can't go back up in initiative. You can only go down.
That would actually work if I went first or something, but you know, it's up to you.
I'm gonna choose to. I was gonna say go after Tazin, but
Take your
I'll go
pick.
after Rogar.
Alright. Put you in the row. And I'll give you 20. Okay.
Okay.
That makes us Thor going first.
Ah, I get the dice. I'm going to stab him in the face.
Okay, go for it.
Does 19 work?
A 19 does hit. It is just a base hit, no sneak or nothing.
Yeah.
So that would
Wait,
be
no, that's a D12. I can't roll that.
no, that's barbarian stuff. You got a D8 plus 5.
That would be 12, actually.
12 damage is a very solid stab right into the lady's abdomen, and I would imagine she'd bend over as you thrust your weapon through, but she's still standing, just bleeding and injured. Anything else?
Uh, forget the daggum word. The thing where I can run away. I forget the damn word for it.
Disengage so that you don't
Yeah,
trigger.
I'm gonna do that and right about there.
You can't end on the same tile as another player.
Wait. Oh, sorry.
Alrighty, yeah. Ro, that brings us to you.
Okay. Skidoob. Doob. And Firebolt.
I'm guessing the one in the middle.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one.
Okay,
A
go for
funky
that
one.
one.
Why do I have so many dice? Uh, does a 18 hit.
And 18 does hit.
2d10. It is 12.
12 damage. That is not bad. Firebolt hits them, and they get a nice burn mark on them. They look even more injured, but still manages to keep standing. Anything else?
Oh, no, that's it.
All right, now it's Lucia's turn.
Okay, I'm actually going to move first. So, if I remember correctly, the first diagonal is just 5, correct?
Correct. And I allow movement through allies.
Yes. I think that's where I need to be. I can't remember. Yeah. And then I'm going to use Thorn Whip on the person in the middle
Oh, wait, it's
because
13. Sorry,
Okay,
what's
forgot
13?
so
about.
one more damage. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
Alright, you're gonna use
sorry,
Thorn.
forgot
Go
about
ahead
my
and,
ragtag.
no worries. Go ahead and use your Thorn Whip. Go ahead and do your attack roll.
I don't think that's going to cut it because I got a 3
Well, you have
plus
a
a
good spell. 10. 10's not gonna hit, no.
10. Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't think 10's not going to cut it.
Alright.
So since that didn't do what I wanted it to do, I'm gonna take a step back.
Alright. This cultist is going
Um,
to take a step forward, pull himself up over, and what else was he? Let's see. He's definitely gonna stand in the front. Um, yeah, I think he would. Let's see, that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We're gonna do a double stab at the man who attacked the middle person. So
Go
Thor,
away. I don't like you.
2 dagger stabs coming up for Thor. Oh my gosh, I rolled the same thing for both attacks. Probably not good, as that's a 9. So they both miss.
Dingus.
That brings us to Avery's turn, which I imagine Avery would 5, 10, 20, and double attack this guy. Alright, and that 20. Well, let's see the damage on that before we roll the next one. That's going to be 2d8 plus 10 for the long sword. 21 damage is a solid hit. The guy would have a nice gnarly gash in him and probably scream out in pain, but she would not die, and so the second swing is a 22, another hit. 1d8 plus 5. And 7. 7 on top of the, where is it? The 21 damage, so 28 total. Another gash, but he manages to stay standing, even if just barely. Alright. That brings us to this person's turn, in which they are going to, they're gonna do athletics real quick. They're going to, kind of hop off over here, splashing into the water, and they are gonna just make their way this way instead. So the athletics didn't go well enough to do what they wanted. As they try to actually jump that little gap and just kind of landed in the water, so they end up going south instead. Um, Come on, load this. Thank you. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. They're just gonna use Cure Wounds at 3rd level on themselves. So, let's see, Cure Wounds is a D8. 8, 17 plus. Right. They're gonna heal for a total of 21 damage. Alright, that brings us to another cult person. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Not able to reach. They are going to. Yeah, they're gonna cast the spiritual weapon. goes out.
This fucking thing again.
Yeah, this thing again. There might be multiples. They're all
Oh
gonna just
no, the
use scythe.
cultist that we know that have spiritual weapon is using spiritual weapon. What a shocker.
That down.
It's fucking giant.
Yeah, it comes out so big. It's ridiculous. But
Up.
the first person it's going to attempt attacking is gonna be Lucia. Why not?
Because I'm
Lucy.
pretty.
That's a nat 20, because you're pretty.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
You got played, idiot.
Oof.
Alright. So yeah, well, you guys just see a scythe form right next to the cultist that was attacking Thor and got uh, hurt by Avery really harsh. And a scythe forms and it just swipes over and just cleaves right through part of the arm of Lucia, dealing a whopping 13 damage. I'm sorry, 16.
Ooh.
Double the mod.
Okay, fine.
Okay, fine then.
That's fine. Okay.
5,
Let's see what it is.
15, 20,
Smack me.
25, 30. With advantage, double stab against Avery. That is not great. That is a 13. And then a 19. And that hits. A 19 hits. And so Avery is going to take a single stab worth of weapon damage of 3. I think they'll be okay. It's another guy. 10, 15, 20, 30. Alright. And he'll go for a double stab on Avery as well. No advantage, so just the 15 and the 5. Okay. So 2 misses. That brings us to Taslin. Taslin's up.
Bonus action rage.
For sure.
I'm going to, excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Excuse me. Oh, we're just going to move right here on top of this swinging and axe thingy.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. I'm gonna double check something here, but yeah, you go ahead.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't do opportune attacks
Can you
it,
from the
share
if
sounds
I
of
us?
this
remember
one.
right,
I was just wondering if you could share
if I,
space. I'm trying to remember.
oh,
I mean, there's nothing here. It doesn't say you can or can't, so I guess go ahead. Yeah.
I am going to recklessly attack this gentleman right here.
Go for it.
16 hit.
16 does hit.
All right, that's my first one
Go ahead.
dealing.
Go ahead and do your damage for that guy.
Yep,
He's the one that's already
it
been
is.
hurt pretty harsh by Avery.
Oh my god. 8 points of damage on the first one.
All right, and that is
Uh,
enough to cleave this man down. His skull mask clattering on the ground as he falls after you've cut him down.
and then I'm gonna move. Do I get so I still get a second attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move here and go after him.
All right. Oh, let me put the spiritual weapon color code.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes, it does.
And that is going to be 15 points of damage.
All right, you're adding your rage damage too, right?
Yep.
All right. Solid cleave into this cult member, leaving a gnarly gash across his chest, but he stays standing and determined. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Vina, you are up.
So I am going to
put my hood up on my cloak of elvenkind,
Okay.
and then can I stand in the same space as Avery while I shoot?
Um, yes, if
I'll
you
just stand
want.
behind her.
If you're shooting next to an enemy, it's at disadvantage. But you can stand next on Avery for that moment. You just can't end your turn there, since I allow it. So,
Yeah,
Question.
no, I'm just gonna. Okay, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just making sure that the putting the hood up, that is a action. Was it an action during combat or bonus action?
I believe it's an action. Cloak of Elvenkind. Play it up.
Okay.
Um, uh, pulling the hood up or down requires an action. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Anything else for you? If not, yes.
I mean, I want to shoot somebody because that's what I like to do, and then so I.
Do you
But if
wanna
yeah,
do you wanna not have put your hood up then? Because it's an action to shoot.
right, but don't I get two actions?
No, it's not two actions. You have extra attack, which means if you use your action to take an attack, you can make a second attack.
Okay, yes,
Mhm.
I don't want to put my hood up.
Okay. Hood did not go up.
Okay, and so instead, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on this dude with the
Okay.
cordial weapon,
Alrighty.
and that is 15 to hit.
Did you do that with disadvantage? Because you're next to an enemy.
Oh no, I didn't. It'll be worse than that. Oh, that's actually a nat one. So
Oof. Now one.
Oh,
Alright. Go ahead and roll the consequence die. D6, please.
oh.
it's a 4.
4.
Mhm.
Alright. Uh, So unfortunately, when you set up your bow to pull it back, you one of the enemies tried to swing towards you, causing you to move your bow in a way where like you move the drawstring, and when you let it go, the string misses the arrow and just kind of like slices past your face where the bow itself hits you. Um, do your damage and take half as you hit yourself with your bow,
Oh.
specifically the string part.
Yeah.
that part hurts.
Hmm. I know that.
not saying not saying that I've done it or anything. No.
I think anyone that's
I
ever
take
shot a
half
bow
of my
has hit themselves with the string. But
okay. Do I take half of my hunter's mark damage too?
no, just your base damage.
Okay, so then I get 4 damage. Oh wait, 4 plus 2.
Yep, so 3 damage total. Oh wait,
I'm sorry. It's 8 plus 4, but
oh
it's
so 12
4 plus 2.
was your
Yeah,
total. It was 12 your total, so you take 6 damage,
right.
and you can't end your turn on top of Avery's spot, and that's gonna be 2 opportunity attacks for that. The first one's a 9, but the second one is a 21.
Okay.
Alright, so one of the cultists manages to stab you as you try to move out of their way, and so you'll have to take a total of 5 damage from that. Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Spiritual weapon. And the other corner. Let me make this one red.
Hey
This guy.
Dean,
Yeah,
just a question so that I'm reading this right and so what I have planned isn't like completely horrible. Whenever something says like at will, that means that it's not going to use a spell slot, correct?
correct.
Okay.
Alright. All other rules about it apply. It just doesn't cost a spell slot. But this spiritual weapon is
Okay.
going for Rogar. Ro does, and that one is not gonna hit you. But let's see here.
Does it destroy itself?
Nope. It affected the battleground, and so when it went to slice at you, it swung a little high, and it caused some of the rubble or some of the rocks to just fall and tumble to the ground behind you. But it's still good. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then he's going to hold his action. And Thor, you're up.
Well, yay.
You guys have
Um,
tunneled yourself once again.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna throw daggers again. So hope nobody gets hit.
Yeah, you got your bag of daggers that y'all been collecting from the cultists that you've been killing, so.
Yes, it's been useful. All right. Oh, that's a good hit. I'm gonna go for the bottom one here.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 23.
23 definitely hits.
And let me get back to my sheet. I had to switch browsers because, like, for some reason, in Chrome it just lags the shit out of it. So
Yeah,
Really? Huh.
I don't
yeah,
use Chrome anymore.
Y'all might just need to have cleaned your Chrome up or something. I always use Chrome.
it's possibly
It's all
possibly.
them
You know.
tentacles looking up.
Yeah, yeah, understandable.
All
What
right.
do
So I no
Okay.
longer load my character sheet. So
That's gonna be 7 damage for the first one.
Alright. You throw a dagger in it, there's a solid impale into the guy's shoulder, dealing 7 damage. Uh,
Cool.
you go ahead with your next one.
I'm gonna call that 1 out of 10 daggers. I'll keep a track of it.
Okay.
So the second one is gonna be a 15.
That also hits.
Okay, cool. That's gonna be a 6.
Alright. This one also hits him. Doesn't impale, but this one does a one of those slices as it goes by.
Okay.
Alright, anything else for Thor?
Um, I'm gonna yell at team to go get that
Oh,
back.
I'm sorry. You have an ally next to that enemy. You get sneak attack on both of those.
Does it work for range?
As long as an enemy is next to him, yeah.
I did not know that.
Well, I guess not on both of those. Only one of those. You get one per turn. But so go ahead and give me another 3d6 for one of the damages.
Wow, those were garbage rolls. 6.
Well, damage is damage. It's 6
Yeah,
more than it was gonna be.
I mean, sure.
All right, that makes it Ro's turn.
All right, it's my turn.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna cast Wither and Bloom.
What? No.
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 You grouped up
Really?
fucking 4 people.
Not
We might
him
have been
doing
tunneling,
Wither
but
and
so did
Bloom.
you.
I'm
Damn
I'm
right, bro.
aware. I'm gonna guess right in the middle of these guys, cause then Taslin's still within reach.
Oh yeah, right on this guy.
All right. All 4 of them have to make a con save, right?
Do. Pulling it up. Hold on, sorry.
I just know what to add to the roll.
Excuse me. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So I start with the guy in front, and then I'm gonna go to the guy south, and then I'll do the same thing up and down the other ones. So the first guy got his con a 6, while the other one got a nat 20, and then for the 2 in the back, that is a 18 and an 8. So both the ones on the top, or I'm sorry, this guy failed and this guy failed, but this guy passed, and then this guy nat 20'd. So
So 2 pass, 2 don't. 18 now, 20 pass.
yep. So what's that damage?
Rolling it now. 2d6.
10 damage? Alright.
On each one, yeah.
10 damage to the top one. No damage to the nat 20. 5 damage to the one that saved with the 18. And 10
And it's
damage to the one at the
necrotic.
bottom.
And then homie
Taz.
gets Taz. Tazzy
Okay.
baby.
Yes.
You get you can roll your hit dice and then add 4.
Yep, one of your hit dice.
Ooh, that is a 15.
Alright. 15. Is that what the oh yeah, with the 4.
Yep.
So. Alright. Remember that does count as one hit dice used, so if you guys take a short rest, that's one hit dice down. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Alright, then Lucia, you're up to save the day. Oh, let me do their con saves for their spiritual weapons. Guy up top, 13. Guy on the bottom, 11. They both save. Spirit weapons stay.
Dispel magic so they go away.
Okay, yeah, you can use a 3rd level spell slot to get rid of one of the 2. Which one are you getting rid of?
Oh wait, one of the 2? And also it's not a spell slot because I have that at will. After, what is it? 5th level, you can cast a spell magic at will
Mm.
due to Arcana Touch.
Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. So, yeah, just one.
Ah, damn it. I'm going to do the one that's behind, the red one.
Alrighty.
Since that's at will and it doesn't use a spell slot,
Nope, but you only got 3
then
uses of that.
technically that's besides the point. I could still use maybe like a spell that I have as a bonus action.
Yeah, if you have bonus, yeah, go ahead. No, I'm sorry, that's still a leveled. At will rules. Because it's different.
Mm-hmm. That's why I was clarifying
I see what you
before
mean.
that. Because if I remember, if I cast a spell, if I have a bonus action, that's also a spell, I cannot cast that one.
Okay, it literally specifies in the rules, just cantrips can be cast if a leveled spell, even if you didn't use a spell slot to do it, it has to be a
Oh,
cantrip.
damn it.
So I was wondering
Oh,
if it
well, I should
specifies at
relay
will,
that part.
because there's a lot of creatures that have at will versions of higher spells. So
Well, I got that one out of the way.
oh yeah,
So,
anything else?
yeah, I'm going to move backwards.
Alrighty.
And that'll be it.
For Avery's turn, I'm guessing she's just gonna swing at the one closest to her. So why not? 1d20. Nat 20. She's taking them all, guys. She's taking them all. She's not even here. Another nat 20 with the swing on the one right behind her. 2d8 plus 10. 24 damage. She's going to cut this first one down. Turn her attention to the one just north. And 1d20. 18 plus insurance is going to hit. So 1d8 plus 5. And we have ourselves another 13. And so she cuts down another one. Oh, wait. They switched to their sheath version of their sword, and they're knocking them out. That is correct.
Yeah, she's not killing anybody.
Shit.
Her god was disappointed in her.
That's correct. And now they're
Aw.
gone. Oh my gosh, I deleted them.
Doesn't mean that we can't kill them.
One of the major reasons why I didn't want to follow him. Don't tell me I can't kill people.
So she's not cutting people down. She is just doing injuries, and now these two are knocked out at 0 HP. Incapacitated. Alright. All right. That'll be it for them. And that brings us to this person's turn. And so they are gonna probably this one.
Wait, when did the scythe get recast?
Oh, must have done that whenever I was trying to get those tokens back. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Mhm.
Make. Alrighty.
What's the giggling about?
They are going to
Oh,
come
I'm
up
talking to
over
my
here.
chat.
And they are going to cast Spirit Shroud on themselves with their rapier pulled out as well. And then they're going to hold their actual action. Alright, that brings us to this guy. He has this thing, so I think he's just going to attack the biggest threat right now, which is Avery. So that is the first attack misses, and then the second attack, oh, maybe? It's a, nope, that is only a 15, which does not hit Avery. So Avery dodges the scythe as it swings two attacks at her, and now it's Taslin's turn.
All right. So this guy here is he's just knocked out.
Yeah, those two are on the ground, incapacitated, knocked out. Because Avery doesn't kill.
I can move the same space as him,
Hmm.
but I have to move away from him afterwards.
No, they are on the ground.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna move on top of that dude and go after him with my great axe.
Okay, go for it.
Does a 25 and a 14 hit.
Yes, they both hit. Go ahead and do both your damages.
Ooh. One for 11 points and one for 13 points.
Total of 24 damage. Two
Yep.
gnarly cuts as you bring your great axe down and slice through this guy, but he manages to keep standing, looking resilient. Although his facial expression is kind of hidden by his mask of the skull. Anything else?
No, I'm done.
All right. Then Avina, you are up.
Okay, so if I move into the same space with Avery, this guy is down, so he's not gonna get an opportunity attack, right?
Right. He's consider him dead if it helps.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, that yeah, good. So then I'm gonna shoot the one that still has my hunter's mark on it, and that's a 19 to hit.
Okay, 19 definitely hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
Um, um, so that is 10 plus, yeah, 13 damage.
13 damage, not bad. Anything else?
Yes, then I have another attack, so I'm gonna hit him again,
All right,
and that is another 19 to hit.
that does hit. Go ahead and do your damage.
Okay,
After your
so
first hit, he would have lost his concentration with his animated scythe.
okay, so okay, so 7 plus 6, so another 13 damage.
Alright, and with that, that second arrow would have been enough to be a headshot, and his body would fall back into the water with a loud splash as he dies. Anything else?
Nope, I'm good.
Alright. This guy is just gonna reach forward and cast Inflict Wounds on Tazlin. So Taz, roll the hit. Okay. Tazlin does a 21 hit. Yeah.
21, yes. Yes.
Alright. That is going to be 18, 23 damage, and it's necrotic, so you take the whole bit.
Ooh. Okay.
Where's the
All right.
Come on, where's that
Can I use
confidence?
silvery bards on the person so that they have to re-roll that?
Alright, alright. Here we go. 17? Does that hit? 17 hits. Hey, it happens.
Damn it.
And that spell slot's used. So yeah, 23 damage for Taz.
23. Jeez. Okay. Oh, I didn't update my token earlier, but I know what I have. Okay.
This guy's gonna stand up on this podium thing, and he is going to cast, oh, wouldn't you know it, Spiritual Weapon.
What?
This
No
guy.
way.
Oops, I did the wrong thing. I just need to put the little dot on him. Alright, and with
That's
that,
so uncharacteristic for them, Dean.
Right.
going for Avery, and that's a 15, which misses. Taz, oh, I'm seeing the other guy's.
Yes.
Why am I seeing the other guy's health bar over yours? That doesn't make no sense.
Mm.
It's a little silly. See your token. I should see your health bar over his. Anyways, he missed, and so that brings us back around to Thor.
Ah. Well, I'm just gonna continue throwing daggers. Yeeticus. Ooh, I don't know if a 13's gonna hit.
13 does hit. Who are you throwing to that?
The bottom one.
This guy?
Yeah.
He is dead. He is on the
Oh, he's
ground.
dead? Oh, okay. My bad.
Up with a big axe.
Um,
Make it a little easier for y'all.
there we go. What about that one?
He is left. He is up. He has some gnarly gashes in him.
Okay. 13 hits him?
Yes.
Okay. Yeeticus. Uh, 5 damage.
That is enough to kill him. You put that dagger right into the middle of the wound that Tazlin already opened up, and it was just enough for him to finish. He also falls back with a loud splash into the water.
Sec.
Anything else?
I guess I'll throw one at the very back.
Alright, go for it.
That is a 19.
That also hits.
Do 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 do. What am I getting plus? Oh, it's plus 4. 7.
7 damage. That's not bad. That dagger definitely left a gnarly cut as it flung by this guy. Anything
Sick.
else?
I think that's it for now.
Alright, then that brings us to Row.
I'll do the firebolt right now.
Alright, go for the firebolt.
Oh, fire, fire.
Ooga ooga bug.
Does a 27 hit?
Hey, 27 does hit. Go ahead and do your damage.
Sorry. That is 16, 18.
Alright, 18 damage. That is a crazy good firebolt. But, He is still standing even after you pretty much leave a large burn mark across him. Anything else?
Somebody killed this bitch. And then I stop. That's it.
Lucia, you're up.
Okie dokie. What you doing? How far is he? Okay. We're gonna be doing a acid splash on the person with the red dot.
All right, go for it.
So I think that is I need to find it. Which save is it?
I think you got a roll to attack.
Yeah. That is a dirty 20.
Well, that definitely hits.
So do.
Oh no, that is a saving throw.
Duties.
But I'll just let it
Oh
be.
well.
It's okay. He'll take the damage.
I mean, you can totally
1d6. Go ahead.
do the saving throw. It's
No, because if he
2d6.
saves, it would be a miss, and you rolled 20. So you said 6 damage.
Dirty 20. It wasn't a 20 flat.
I understand, but still. 6 damage. You said.
No, it's 2d6
All
because
right,
I'm above
2d6.
5th level. So that's gonna be 5 damage.
All right, 5 damage. Hey, direct hit with that acid splash, and more of his vestments begin to burn away. Anything else?
Currently, no.
All right. I'm gonna say Avery is gonna put 5 points of lay on hands into themselves and 10 points into Taslin at the same time, reaching out to touch him and themselves at the same time. Taslin, you get 10, and they're gonna give themselves 5.
Getting very sexual in here. I'm just saying.
Jesus.
God.
Uh, So you guys, anyone that can kind of see in the room, all the bodies that you guys have dropped so far, you'll see this sort of like essence lift off of them and just head straight for the guy that's around this corner. But I'm not going to explain what that is, and then he's going to hold his action. Taz, you're up.
Alrighty. One, two. We're gonna move. No, we're gonna
Okay.
move right here.
Alright, so we're going to have you take one step first, and the moment that you come out here,
Oh,
the guy is going to cast Guiding Bolt at you.
I thought he was like down.
Nope. Uh, so you would see one of the spirits that was, or one of the essence of the ones you've killed, go around, and you'd almost feel like a grip on you, kind of holding you in place for just a long enough moment to give the guy advantage. And then when he goes to do his attack, he rolled a 19. I believe that hits.
Yes, it does.
All right. So, with the advantage of the spirits of the fallen, along with the Spirit Shroud they cast on themselves a little while ago, you're going to take the 4d6 radiant damage from Guiding Bolt plus an extra 1d8 radiant damage from the Spirit Shroud.
Oh, you said 1d8, and then what else?
Oh, hold on. I got it. So it's going to be 4d6 from the Guiding Bolt and then an extra 1d8
Ooh,
from the Spirit Shroud that they've had on them.
fuck.
And it's all radiant damage.
Okay.
So, first off, 9, 12, 16 plus. Okay. Right. 9, 12, 16, 18 total radiant damage.
Is that halved because I'm raging?
No, because it's radiant.
Okay. So 18.
Yep.
Wow.
it's your turn now.
Gee, thanks.
Hmm. You stepped out and you just got a radiant blast.
All right, we're gonna go next to this guy. We're gonna take my 2 attacks on him.
All right, go for it.
Does a 21 and a 14 hit.
Yes.
All right. And then, so that's going to be 10, 17, 21 points of damage.
All right, you go up there and you slice that man down. His body also falling into the water with a loud splash. The water's green color has this auburn red tint that's just beginning to fill the whole body of water now.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's my turn.
Vina, you were up.
So this thing is gone now, Chief.
Oh yes, let me get rid of that.
Okay, and so I'm gonna sneak out into the corridor and shoot her.
All right. So as you step out, you'll feel one of those essence of the people you guys have just recently fallen come and grab you as well to give you disadvantage.
Okay.
Let's see, I'll kill.
14 and a 13, so 13 and 9 to hit. So,
Oh, that hits. Yeah.
okay. And then the damage is 6 plus 4 is 10 plus 4 is 14 damage.
All right. A very solid arrow gets lodged into their body, but they continue to stay standing. They don't have
I,
they don't have the mask, so you can see the snarl on their face of just anger.
cool. I shoot them again.
All right. It's
See
still
now.
disadvantage. The
I know, and you know what sucks is that I got a nat 20
oh,
and an 11. So,
11 plus
uh,
or
11 plus 9 is,
that
yeah,
hits.
okay. And let's see, 8 and 4 is 12, and 3 is 15 damage.
15 damage ain't bad. All right. They still
And
standing as your 2 arrows lodge into their abdomen, but anything else for you?
I step back around the corner.
All right, Thor, you're up.
Oh yay. Uh, I'm gonna go. I'll take 20 over here
All right,
and go stab in the face.
go for it.
Oh, I don't think a 10 works.
A 10 does not work. You
I
ran around.
reroll again.
You ran around the corner and you do nothing. What do you roll again for? You don't have extra attack.
I have an offhand.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Mm.
Uh, what about a 14?
14 does hit. I, bel
Okay.
I believe this is your short sword.
Rapier.
Two
I
Oh
have
yeah,
two
rapiers.
of them.
that's right. You have 2 rapiers. That's right.
Yes, it's just flat roll, which is a 6.
6 damage is just short of being a lethal hit, and so they stand wounded, bleeding, and defiant. Anything else?
Um, can I throw water at it?
It's a bit of a reach to do that, so we're gonna go with Rogar's up.
Drown,
Dang.
witch.
He just spits at it. That's all he does.
Yeah.
All
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Pooey.
15, 20. I take a poop. 25. And then, all right. Begone, witch! I cast you to the underdarks of hell.
Oh, God.
And then I firebolt.
All right, go for your firebolt.
That is a 17.
That hits, and that is going to be murder.
Ooh, I did it.
Murder.
It worked this time, guys.
All
When
right.
did you age?
I didn't.
Yeah, the age progression was reversed last session.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is that you sound like an old man now.
Oh, no. I was just always old. I'm sorry. Should I sound like this? My normal Batman voice.
Your normal Batman voice.
Rogar is Batman.
I mean, it's true. It's
He d-
proven.
he does travel with a child.
I know who's Robin, obviously.
Clearly. Clearly.
All right, so you guys have cleared this little area. You see a door at the other end where a sort of double-sided steps go up about 5 feet. The water itself, as you get closer, you can see the edge goes down about 5 feet, but the water line is only up about 2 feet in. Um, and yeah, there's a number of bodies as well as your two knocked out uh, cultists behind you.
I'm gonna go ahead and stab these two just because I don't trust anything.
Interesting. You can definitely
Agreed.
do that. Nothing's stopping you.
Yep.
And I am maintaining my concentration on my hunter's mark.
How you doing that? Has to have a target.
Can I put it on Lucia?
Yes, you can actually.
What?
Sorry.
Technically, yeah, you can put it on.
They call that the hunter's
Okay.
they call that the hunter's mule. They
Yeah.
I promise I'm not gonna shoot you. I promise I won't.
You're just the just the target. That's all.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Um,
I also took a healing
but
potion.
yeah, Lucia, you've been down and you stabbed these two while they are knocked out and defenseless. And
Mm-hmm.
roll me a
And now I have a
wisdom
hunter's
save,
mark on me.
if you will, Lucia.
Okay. But do. Hi, baby girl. That is a 5.
A 5. Okay. I'm
A
just gonna note
5.
that down. Alright, you guys can move on.
Oh no. Oh no, I don't like that. Really don't like that. Mm. Okay.
Okay,
Well, they
so
weren't defenseless to me.
Mhm, mhm.
all right, all right. So as a vertically challenged individual, can I jump to this thing?
You're welcome to give it a go. You could also look around the room and see a collapsed bridge over here that's it's not as deep into the water as just going straight down, but at least has a gradual decline that you can use.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. See how that goes.
I'm going
Yeah.
to pick up all the
Aren't
fucking
I still in the
daggers
cultist
that
garb?
So,
that help me through.
sorry, what was the question, Lucia?
Aren't I still in the cultist garb? Like, I didn't take it off. Did you take it off?
No.
Okay.
Don't you think you took it off when you took your long
No.
rest? Okay, all
I probably put it back on since we're around
right,
cultists.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, it didn't do anything for you just now, but it is what it is. But yeah. Uh,
I'm gonna search this dead body though for anything interesting.
okay. Sure, go ahead.
Investigation, I'm guessing.
Obvious, yeah.
Oh gosh, you're turning into Snape, obviously. That is a 11.
An 11. All right.
Mm-hmm.
You search the body, and the only thing it seems to have is you can see a very similar type of pendant that matches the type of mask they wear with a white human skull type of design. But in the eye sockets of this skull, you see two yellow gems inside.
I'm taking the pendant
Great.
and putting it on.
Jesus Christ.
Putting it on, you said?
What do I roll?
You don't roll anything. It's just a decision you just made. That's all.
Okay.
All right.
Great.
I lied. I need you to roll a D3, which you'll probably have to use the.
I
You
don't
know
have
what? Just make it
a
make it a D4. If you roll a 4, then I'll
Okay.
let you.
Reroll.
I'll give you options.
Okay. I rolled a 4.
A 4. All right. Well, with a 4, then you get to pick. One of your attunements is
All
being
right.
forcibly changed. Pick one.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
or 1, 2, 3.
Do. Hmm. I have to find where I put my stupid attunements.
It's on the second page in the middle.
On your page.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have better note style?
No. I just don't have both pages up right now.
There should be one PDF file. What are you
It
talking
is.
about?
Yeah.
I got mine to
Just
start
scroll.
working. It just
Oh,
none of it will work off of Chrome now. It has to be Edge.
why isn't it Chrome? What? Why are y'all using the
I
internet for
don't know why.
PDF reading? That's crazy. I use Foxit. It's
Because I
free.
don't pay the money.
I don't pay the money for it. There's a free version of everything online.
You're
I
gonna hate me, but coin of talent.
all right. That's your prerogative. That means your spell save DC goes down to 14. Your spell attack goes back down to 6. And we're gonna put the coin of talent on your not attuned. And for you, just put a question mark.
Okay.
I want to use
And
a
then
potion of. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't know you were done.
what was the other thing that dropped down?
Your
Spell attack?
attack and DC.
Oh yeah, you lost your +1, so your spell DC and attack go down. So back to 6 and 14.
Cool.
All right. Um, who wants to do what next?
Taslim wants to take a potion of healing.
All right, fair enough. Potion healing. 10 points.
I'm going to collect my daggers.
Fair enough.
You mean my daggers?
Taz, I don't
They're
see
mine
you.
now.
Maybe I just didn't note it. How many potions do you have, Taz?
I had 2, so now I have 1.
Wait, you have one standard now.
I bought 2.
Alright. I just haven't noted. I just noted it. Alright.
I still have 1 scroll also.
Same. That nobody knows about.
Right.
Not even you.
Not even me.
And I'm glad I didn't get that scroll because only God knows what would have happened.
You made me specify. I was like, man, I would give him this one.
Oh yeah, Lucia, me and Avery are no longer old.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh, okay. But you still don't remember leveling up. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Got it.
What do you want me to
All right.
remember? Leveling up or the other important information?
Leveling up or everything else in the conversation that we had. That was the 2 choices.
At least they know it was important.
Exactly.
Give them some credit.
All
right. Let's see, Vina moving forward. Anyone else doing anything? Move forward.
Am I able to jump across here? Because I don't want to touch the water.
Yeah, you can roll athletics to do the jump.
Or you can call Taslin over to come pick you up.
Yep.
Can you at least be
You
smooth?
read my mind.
Jesus.
This water looks disgusting. Taslin.
Yes, yes.
Do you mind maybe giving me a ride across this
Oh,
yucky
yeah,
stuff?
definitely. Hop on my back.
As he says definitely, he just jumps down, splashing the water all over
I'm going to like ride on his shoulders with like
him.
out touching anything that's wet.
All right.
Please don't
Ro,
drop me in
I
there.
know you got Heska on your back, and then Thor, are you just gonna go
I
across?
might murder you.
uh, sure.
All right. Well, fair enough. Alrighty. Well, as I said, there's stairs on both sides that go to a lifted platform about 5 feet up, and there is a door at that platform.
Anybody home?
Really?
What are you doing?
Seriously?
Jesus Christ.
That sounds like how it all began.
Pretty much.
All right. I guess you're opening the door, Thor. Is that right?
um,
After just announcing that we're there.
yeah, sure, why not?
Y'all haven't exactly been quiet, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, only people have been dying and shit. All
Casting
right,
We're
I'm gonna go back
fine. That's
to
normal.
doing the
Cultist.
stealth thing, which is a 26.
All right. Yeah, you can move through stealthily.
What do I see, DM? Give me my eyes back.
All right. It's a rather dark hallway, but like most of the other areas down here that you've seen, there's these weird like mushrooms that kind of glow to give off some light in here. Otherwise, it's dark. But with dark vision, you can see just fine. You see a pathway with it splitting off to the left and right.
Are the mushrooms edible?
You're welcome to take a bite. That wasn't fun.
All right.
You see
Okay.
the pathway splits into three different directions, two going north, one going south. The way to the south, you can start to hear the slight sound of crying.
Crying?
Yeah, it's soft
Okay.
and like almost like it's far away.
Interesting.
All right. Anyone moving forward while Thor goes up, or we just let Thor go up?
Um, I'm gonna
I'm
put my
following.
hood. Yeah, I'm putting my hood up and I'm following as well.
Okay, fair enough.
Lucia has no choice but to follow.
All right. Uh,
Hmm.
As more people go through and stopped using any amount of stealth, you hear part of the stone slide down behind you. And if you look back, you'll see this large wooden turret with this glowing, almost like the where the arrow slot would be. And first, it's going to shoot at Ro, who was the first one to go in a real loud like. That is a 13, so that misses. Next
Who?
up is Taslin.
Hit the deck.
That's a 15. I think that misses, right?
I'm
That
quiet.
misses. Now, since Lucia's on my back, is she protected then?
Uh,
I'm on your shoulders.
your back would have been turned. If
Oh,
anything, the 15 should have been for Lucia.
that's what I mean. Like she's like,
She's still
oh,
on
you're
your back, right?
like I have you. You're
I'm his
like your legs are
shoulders,
coming
not the
over my
back.
shoulders. Your legs over my shoulders, like I'm
Like
carrying a
I am
kid.
sitting on your shoulder. Yes.
Gotcha.
I
Okay.
did not get
Okay.
on your back because you were too close to the water.
Okay, then it would have aimed. It's not like lifting, so it's gonna body shot for Taz. So 15. So it would have missed. You guys can keep standing in that hallway, or you can keep moving. Your choice.
Give me some vision left and right up here, or north
Correct.
and
So I
south.
need to give you that. I'll give you guys this whole little bit here. Since you're there, you can see. As everyone gets to the part area, you all can hear the crying coming from the south. Um,
Can I blow on the eagle whistle so that I'm like
you have to
flying
continue
now?
blowing the whistle to keep flight. I
Yes.
don't know if you read that.
Yes, I did.
Okay, and it's a whistle, so it's not quiet.
Yep.
Sure. I mean, it's only like a 15-foot high hallway, but if you want to blow the whistle and start flying, you can do that. You'll have
I can
flight
fly
as long as you're
forward.
blowing the whistle. Okay.
And
Loud noise being shut off.
Yep.
I'm going to presume Taslin and you move forward at least a little bit, and Avery would have
Uh,
been following behind, which Avery would have gotten shot at with a 5.
I'm gonna go down here.
I
Um,
want to
Get more
give
room in the
Lucia the
hallway.
opportunity. I want to give Lucia the opportunity to either get down or I'll still carry her. It doesn't matter.
she's blowing the
I'm
whistle and
flying.
flying. She lifted off of your shoulders,
Oh,
and
okay.
she's
I'm
just
sorry.
Goodbye.
fine.
She said the fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna land like right over there.
Alright.
Stop blowing this.
So, Taslin,
Okay.
one more shot coming from you as you stand in the range. 13.
Miss.
You guys just keep hearing darts just hit the wall harsh right behind you.
Taslin's just looking around like, what the fuck is that?
Alright. Thor, you find yourself staring at a room that seems to have a bit of riches in it, but also, as you got really close to this room, the sound of the crying gets louder to the point of almost like wailing, but it doesn't seem to have a source, and it almost sounds otherworldly, like it's coming
Inter-
from a different plane.
Interesting. Um, do I have? I think I still have that wand. I'm gonna cast detect magic. I think I still have that wand. That does it.
That you do.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I think
you do.
That you do.
Oh, I'm on the wrong tool.
that's it. There was a wand that we picked up way back. I ended up getting it. It's basically just detect magic.
Three times.
Hmm. Yeah, you wouldn't. There'd be no ping in this room for detect magic.
Okay. Well, uh, everybody knows the wailing from here.
Yep, everyone can hear that wailing in that room. I see Lucia and Ro are going north. You just see more pathway up there.
Okay.
There's the one
Question:
dead end, and then
Is that
there's
a door?
that is not a door. That is bookshelf.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
I'm gonna look back and then I'm just gonna kind of shrug and I'm gonna go ahead and take a step into the room and just see what happens.
Okay. Looking around, you see multiple chests and stacks of gold and golden items like goblets and various objects of different kinds. There's the door on the side, and yeah, that's the room. It's just filled with wailing.
Okay. I'm gonna go back a little bit and be like, I would not touch anything in this room yet until we figure out what doing the cry thing.
Oh, it's gold. It can't be that bad.
There's something
Yeah,
off about this room.
I agree with Thorgar.
I
Row,
want to go to this.
Row
I
and
want to go to
Lucia,
this
you're up.
check and I want to go to this chest and start picking out this
God,
chest here.
God did no,
All right.
slap it. I'm
So
gonna slap it.
Taz, you're gonna pick up the chest. You said.
Well, I want to invest. I want to search what's in it,
Like you
and
wanna touch what's in it?
yeah, like I want to investigate it, and yeah, basically pick up whatever's in it.
Okay. Well, you made a choice, and so the moment your hand touches the stuff inside of that chest, the wailing turns into this sort of screaming sound, and it gets to this point that you actually everyone. Let me see. Thor, Avina, and Taslin, and let me see where you are. I do that so you don't know what I'm trying to look at. You're just far enough, Lucia. So, the Avina, Taz. I'm sorry. Yeah, Avina, Taz, and Thor. I need a con save from you.
Oh,
you
God.
got the shrieks again.
Oh no. 15.
15's good.
Um,
I got 10.
Okay.
con, I got 12.
12. All right. Well, Hunter's Mark is dropped because the two that failed immediately drop to 0 HP.
Oh,
Oh shit.
And the one that did not drop is Thor with his 15. And instead, you're going to take 12 psychic damage as a banshee reveals itself, just wailing, nothing but anger covered in sadness.
oh Jesus.
Reveals its form in here as uh, she pretty much wailed directly into Taslin's ear.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh dear God.
This is why we don't touch things.
You can't yell at me. I'm
Now you
down.
know how I feel. Now you
You
know
know,
how I feel with
I'm
Aslan.
gonna fucking fly.
Stop touching things.
What the fuck are
All
you
right.
You know,
talking about? You always tell.
to
You
my
literally
knowledge,
just put a
still has.
fucking pendant
So,
on that you had no idea.
so
You're
I,
just as bad.
so I'm gonna give you guys an option. I can either
Nah.
put initiative up, or are you guys gonna just try and drag them out?
It's a very good question. I was just gonna
So,
kind of go back here.
My
and
question is, do Lucia, Avery, and Rogar know what just happened?
You would have heard
I'm
that
looking
wail
straight at it.
for sure.
Yeah,
But
yeah, but do they know?
Avery and
Do they know?
Lucia, yes. Ro,
Okay.
depending on how you feel about that wailing.
Meh.
Okay.
Kind of
Um,
sounds
Thanks.
like I don't want to be there.
I think Avery would have ran in.
Yeah, she definitely would have ran in. I guess I'll move back to get out of the way.
Um, but yeah, with that, let's see. And the Banshee coming to light. Uh,
So
I need
I
a
can see the banshee, right?
right. You need
Yeah,
a
it's all
wisdom.
visible.
You're gonna see. You need to do a wisdom save because you can see its horrifying visage.
Is that for all of us or?
Yeah,
Hi,
I'd say
Lucia's friend.
Thor, Lucia, and Avery. Avery rolled well. I should have rolled on the thing, but she rolled well, so Avery's fine.
How does an 11 do?
You are frightened of the Banshee and can't move close.
Goodbye. I'm leaving.
Lucia, how'd you do?
I didn't roll. Sorry,
Oh, roll.
distracted.
Wait, what are we rolling for?
You're not. Stay over
Not
there.
you. You're not there.
Yeah, you don't
I
want to.
don't
You
know,
don't want.
20.
That's fine. All
I'm
right.
actually just gonna go up to you.
Lucia, you are
I did not
unfazed
rush
by.
in.
You are unfazed by the Banshee, and you can run in. Avery is also unfazed and is just going to grab Avina and Taslin and start dragging them. Let me just do a quick athletics for them. And
Oh no.
so Avery is gonna grab them and start pulling, but moved a little too fast, and the hands are just gonna slip off, and she's gonna just tumble backwards.
Oh no.
Lucia, you'll see the Banshee move forward, and at this point, I need a death save from Avina and Tazlet because no one's doing anything for
Oh
me.
God, here we go again.
Lucia, time to make a decision. What are you doing?
Ooh.
Casting healing words.
I
I
guess
don't
so.
think I need to tell you who it's on, so.
Okay,
How
so
do I do
Avina gets some health right now.
No. Sorry. Yeah,
I know you have your favorite. That's fine. Yeah, go ahead to your 1d4 plus
I mean,
4
you know,
or no 1d4 plus 3.
plus 3. Yeah, 24 plus 3.
Go ahead and give that to Tazlin. Um,
7.
all right, so
Send it
7
to you.
health for Taz. I appreciate that. I'm gonna say even from the ground, Lucia or Avery is just going to put like 2 points into Avina of lay on hands. So Avina, you're back up as well. And
Oh, so I got okay.
Avery's just gonna say let's say leave the room and just run out.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Put 1 step back.
The Banshee's going to disappear as you guys begin to leave. And as
Aslan, why do you keep going down?
I'm trying to get Avina to come with me.
Avina
sorry.
can move.
Sorry.
I want to
As
make
you
sure. I want to make sure. I want to make sure she gets out of there safely.
as you guys begin to as you guys begin to leave, the banshee once again hides its appearance, and the wailing's gonna simmer back down to just the sound of crying in that room.
I'm gonna go back and it says, "Why we don't fucking touch anything, you asshole!"
I didn't know that
I'm
was
gonna
gonna
grab the
happen.
leash that's still on him.
Sorry.
Lucy is going to then grab the leash that is still on Tazlin because I don't think anybody's really been able to.
No, it's
get
not
that
been
off.
removed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and be like, "This is why you're not going anywhere."
Roach
Well,
is up here
it's
like,
just
what happened?
Gigantic. Well, Tazin decided to, fumble with things, and giant ghost thing came out of nowhere and scared the shit out of me and almost killed them.
I went in that. I looked to Lucy and just tell her I went in that room to help them, and there's enough gold in there that could help us.
He touched it,
Tazlin.
and then the banshee came out.
You might want to leave that to the guy who's really good at stealing things. I'm just saying.
Right?
I'm a pirate. Am I good at stealing things? I'm
Apparently
okay at
not.
stealing things.
You're good at
I'm
Apparently not at all.
So you're good. You're good at forcefully stealing things. I'm good at sneakily stealing things.
I'm okay at stealing things. Not the best, but
Tazlin.
I've had some experience.
You don't have to worry about coin anymore.
Oh, she put you in the inheritance.
She ain't got no inheritance.
Oh,
I'm just kind of looking.
He's been shamed. Dang.
Jeez.
I still have more money than all of you guys.
We don't know how much she actually has.
You have
No,
an
you guys
you have
don't.
an uncashed banknote.
I have an uncashed banknote, and then I also have like that, bag of money that nobody knew I had that I helped with the boat stuff, and not all of it was used. So
All right. Well,
But
Oh, so mommy's rich.
as Lucia tells me this, I'm just gonna look at her and just say, I don't ask people for their things. I just take it, and I'm not taking yours. There's enough in that room for all of us. We could have taken that banshee or whatever the hell that was. But fine.
amount that's in that room is barely anything, and you're not taking it. It's also technically a bit yours.
Well, it could be everybody's.
No.
All right. Well, it is what it is.
see, that's how you
Don't
know.
touch weird things in dungeons.
That's how you know it's real. Is what it is.
Meanwhile,
That-
I cast Cure Wounds on myself,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
and I get 6 hit points back, and then I
Oh,
also
but
take my last potion of healing because reasons.
Fair enough. How was your roll for your cure wounds first?
It was 6 was my total
Okay.
additional points, so that's that.
6 ain't bad though. 6 is good. And then you get 10 more from the potion. So
Oh, cool, yeah.
you're
I
on your
passed
last
by
potion.
that.
Yep, that was my last one.
You went through 5 potions.
Yes,
I went through 5 potions too.
Y'all
I don't
about
think
to
I have any potions
y'all
actually.
about to start buying them by the crate.
Pretty much.
As I
We're gonna
walk
have
by
the
everyone, I'm gonna
U-Haul
cast
wagon
Cure
following us
Wounds
the
on
whole
them.
time.
I don't think I have any potions left. Let me see.
I have one,
Let's just buy
and
the
I have
two
some
dudes in a wagon company.
You guys are
I
just
have
gonna
0 potions.
you guys are just
two
gonna
guys
get
in a
like
wagon.
you guys
Yes.
are just gonna get like 10 alchemist stands and put them in that little portable hole and just let it brew
Oh,
all the time.
that's actually not a bad idea.
Two dudes in a moving company. Okay.
2 Gars and a bro.
Oh.
Hefkin's the bro.
What are you doing, Garbro?
Oh my god.
as
Anyways,
you're as you're as you're
Do you want me
as
to
you're
roll for the
as
cure
you're
wounds
stuck
and
in the
stuff on
washing barrel.
Avina?
Say that again, Lucia.
I was asking Dean
I didn't hear
if
it.
he wants me to roll for. I'm casting cure wounds on Avina whenever I walk past her.
Then yeah, you gotta roll it.
Yippee.
1d8 plus 3.
That takes. Oh, +3. Oh, yeah. 7.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
All right.
All
So
right.
now we're going up to follow Rogar.
I'm just over there saying, "Hey guys."
Okay. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks for the
Next,
help.
next time, don't wander off and not tell anybody where you're
The majority of the party
going.
went
Ooh,
that
I
way.
see
Wandered
gold.
off. Rogar,
As you can tell,
Ro-
Ro
even
is
I
very
wandered off.
concerned.
Rogar wasn't getting shot again, so he went straight, and everybody else went down. Like, I don't know what you want me to do.
I wanted
Hey,
to explore.
hey, Dean.
Yeah.
I'm imagining Avery is going with Avine on them, and then I'm assuming Lucia tries to go, and I pull back on the leash to keep her near me, and I want to do a medicine check on her.
Okay. Go ahead.
You're gonna get yanked more.
Oh,
Seven,
Let's.
mommy.
Feels
promise
that side
17.
resistance and just goes
What?
yank.
What?
With a 17, you
Okay,
can.
you're okay. First off, you want to do strength checks between us? Go ahead.
With a
And that
17,
one.
yes.
with a 17, you can see that Lucia's a little injured, but overall pretty alright. Uh, Compared to yourself, which you can't help but notice that you have quite the bit of damage to you. It's not all physical, as you've taken quite a bit of the psychological damage just now.
But I see she's not like lower than me,
Right.
or I can. Okay, never mind then. Then we can go, Lucia.
I'm better off.
Usually are.
I don't
Thor,
run into
All
the
right.
bed first.
Well,
Thor, as you begin to round that corner, you can hear some sort of, almost like maybe chanting from a single voice. Um, Maybe more like it's a language you don't know, so it's hard to tell what it is. But I think chanting would be the best description for it.
fair enough. Uh, can I see the thing?
Oh, I guess I can give you more of that room, but no.
Yeah. Okay, got it. I'm
Is
gonna
it
wait for the party to catch up for a little bit. You know, just
around the
you know.
corner? All you can really notice is that is a much larger room you're looking at, and you can see the edge of what looks to be possibly an above ground coffin,
Interesting.
like a
Okay.
sarcophagus.
Sarcophagus. Okay.
Mm.
I'm gonna tell everybody to kind of pause a little bit, and I'll notion Rogar to kind of come with. I'm gonna go right about here.
Okay,
What do I get?
try and give you a
Okay.
nice diagonal here.
Okay. I'm gonna stack against the wall here and just kind of peek my head in.
All right. What you witness is it's the cleric you guys were fighting before. I'm just gonna give you the whole room now at this point. The cleric you guys were fighting before stands on the far end of the room, and
Stop
she
moving.
seems to be chanting over this large pile of bones that are in the center of the room, surrounded by these four
I'm gonna
sarcophagus.
stop Tazlin right there.
I'm
I'm
going to
not
be
going.
pulling
I'm
back
not
on
going any.
him.
I'm
as
not
the
going any further.
as the
From
chant
like
I went.
here.
continues, as the chant continues, you can see the bones moving, almost like they're starting to form together.
I'm gonna
Stop or
notion
throw something.
Rogar to come up here, and we're gonna have to devise a little plan here.
What do you want me to do?
Well, I mean, I can't go
Shoot him.
indivisible anymore, so I don't know if we just want to run in, or do we want to just like, because this is the same person we were fighting before. It looks like.
I could do a thing where, um, I could put you above her.
I, that'd be interesting. Can she see me at that
As
point?
you make this discussion, you see this almost like this greenish aura just start surrounding the bones as they lift up and begin to officially form a body.
Okay, we need to make a move now
Okay, I
before
got
that
I'm
vortex.
completes.
gonna step forward and cast magic missile straight on her
I have
at
vortex
third level.
Haslin or Thorgar behind her.
Uh,
Hold on, there's a lot of things going on right now, one at a time.
okay. I'm gonna say go ahead with the magic missile because that's just gonna happen. 3d4 plus 3. But even as those darts are hitting, she'll be reaching the finish of it, and she'll switch to common at the end, and you'll just hear, "Rise and defend." Do your 3d4 plus 3,
Yep.
and with
13.
the 13 damage. Okay. And with the spell finished, the bones come together, and standing before you is a skeletal juggernaut.
Oh Jesus!
And all
And
four of the
I
sarcophagus lids begin to shake as
Oh God!
she runs out through the door here.
can I quickly down my last potion of healing before we run into combat?
I will allow that.
I'm gonna
Okay.
ask for one because I don't have any.
Oh, thanks for ruining that plan.
I
Because
don't
I
have
have a
any either.
feeling
I don't have any.
I don't have any either.
Oh crap! All right.
Can I do a
Well,
medicine check on? Can I do a medicine check on Rogar real quick?
Why don't you just do a medicine check for the party? Just take a look around. How's everyone doing?
yeah.
All right.
I'm
Medicine,
okay. I
medicine,
just would
medicine
like to
plus
be topped off a little bit. You know what I mean?
20. That's a nat 20.
Oh well, there you go.
All right, on that 20, you can see these green bars pop up over everyone's head for some reason.
Hit points, bro.
You can see that Lucia's got 28 out of 40 or 29 out of 45. You got 17 out of what was that 58, 68.
58. 58.
Thor has 33 out of 50. Avina's got 25 out of 48. Roe is topped off, and Avery in the back has 34 out of 80.
So who's the weak? Who's the one
Sorry,
that's the worst
Shit,
besides
80
me?
34 out of
80 hit
60.
points.
60. Sorry,
I
I
was
read that
about
wrong.
to. What the fuck?
I read it wrong.
He's a giant cow.
So Avery's the worst.
You're the worst, sir.
Besides me, who's the worst besides me?
Avery.
I'm going to go over to Avery. Oh boy. Okay. How does this work again?
No, that's not what these are.
I am going to use that last scroll that I have of cast cure wounds on her, and she gets a 1d8 plus my spell casting, which I don't have, so she just gets 1d8 healing.
There. This is what it was. Okay. She gets 1d8. You said.
Yeah, just 1d8.
Alrighty.
And I'm hoping Lucia can see me doing this again.
I'm currently peeved off that the cleric's still alive.
Okay, never mind. All right.
But yeah, if you guys want, I
Let's
think
kill.
let's go ahead and roll our initiative, and then we can take a 5 before the fight actually starts. Oh, and let me give you guys the Juggernaut image. JK, there isn't one. It's just a giant skeleton Juggernaut.
So imagine that 20-foot skeleton from Home Depot. That's what you get.
It moves. It moves just like it.
So would you say that if it was to go down a narrow hallway, it would struggle?
I would probably say that, but I don't know if it's gonna do
Not today.
that.
The old hit and run tactic.
Yeah, I might be going back to other ways for a thing.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, it's pouring.
Do you have any duplicates?
Turn. Okay.
All right.
Oh yeah, I need your
Oh
plus.
shit, my screen just went out.
Your screen went out?
I have a
Stream.
15-inch small screen that I have like random stuff. No, my stream's still up.
Yeah, it doesn't
Man.
look like it went down.
Well, I appreciate it, Nova. Thank you for coming onto my live and keeping us company. Oh
No.
shit. I'm sorry. I meant to be mute. I meant to be muted. I meant
You
to be
think
muted. That was my fault.
Idiot.
Unacceptable.
Damn it.
Bro, what is yours? A +2, right?
What?
Your dex thing? Your initiative is a +2?
Yeah.
Alright. Can you roll me a flat d20?
Yeah.
All right.
20.
20.
God damn it.
Alright.
That's fucked.
Sorry, I just wanted to get that out of the way. Didn't want you to have that. Thor, you gotta add your initiative.
Oh, right. I guess I should roll for that, yeah.
Did you get my message?
For me?
I did not roll well.
I don't see a message. Are you sure it was from? Oh, there it is.
Give it a
Yeah,
second.
I'm fucking sure.
Oh, okay.
If you want me to do a roll, I will. But I'll
Oh,
message you.
we'll just do a survival one real quick.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Do 20.
Okay. I would say 3 from every pod you can see, and just that's all I'll say about that. Avina, if you're still there, can you give me a flat d20 roll real quick?
Yep.
All right.
17.
I don't think I needed that. Actually, I'm pretty sure you have a better dex. So let me actually just you won anyways. I rolled an 11. All right, and now the initiative is set up. Let's go ahead and take a 5, and then we'll come back and get this TPK. I'm sorry, the fight going.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yay, another fight.
TPK, yeah.
You
Oh
can't
shit, I gotta get
complain.
rid of that.
Y'all,
All you wanted was fighting. But
y'all
now you got it
legitimately
all
asked for
fighting.
this.
No, I know. I'm not. Hey, Bo, I'm not complaining. I wanted more fighting.
Y'all came to
I'm
combat.
happy.
I did not.
Y'all came to combat aisle. All right, so
That works. That works. That works. But the
You
thing about
guys
it is,
kept
I do
talking
want.
whenever you could have interrupted the ritual.
I was about to just vortex warp them behind her.
And then I could do big stab, but you know.
Or instead, what you could have done is shooty her before she was at the last
I don't have
sentence,
anything
and
to
then you
shoot
would
with
have
besides
Okay, whoa.
wimpy daggers.
Oh, we're all speaking Russian,
attack.
German accents now.
Yes.
Careful, he doesn't like that.
Take the
You
initiative. Shooty.
you must throw
No,
thing at
no, no, no,
enemies.
no, 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 no.
He doesn't
Bo,
like.
out of your mouth. Out of your mouth. No.
There are
Out
not
of
enough
hers.
daggers.
Please.
So when the
Out of
cobra
hers.
die, you pick up dagger and throw.
No, 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 no.
You
Out of
okay?
her mouth. Please continue.
Fuck you. You can eat dirty scraps from child orphan blood. You dirty fucking human being.
Dirty fucking. Ah, that's what you call it.
I have
That is
very
what it's
two
for.
different. I have very two
You can't
different. I don't know how to call
gosh,
it
shoot, shoot,
between Bo and you. No guard do it. Shoot. I can't do it because then I sound Asian when I try to do it.
Oh, you sound Asian.
Oh, you don't do the very good
No,
Asian
you
accent. Oh, that's not the
you
good
do the
kind.
shooty shooty. I'd
Do a
love to play
very
like a
good job with the
Japanese.
Japanese.
Oh, dude, I could do like a Japanese samurai character. That'd be
No,
phenomenal.
you are the old
Oh,
Japanese convenience
I would
store
be
owner. I
turn
swear that
samurai.
is what you sound.
Turn samurai. Damn it.
Former retired samurai.
Oh, I would get
I
I would
want
get
to be
canceled.
can-
I'd probably get
samurai one
you can-
canceled. So
time.
You can
One
practice it.
time
Just
I wanted to be samurai.
watch
I never was.
Kim's Convenience. That's a good show to get that from.
That's actually a really funny. Like, I fucking love that show.
That is what
I've never
he
I've never
is.
seen that. I've never seen that show.
It's funny.
It's worth it. It's so worth it.
It's not worth it.
What's not worth it?
Everything. Life.
You do not think that it is worth it. Then
Duh.
go into the woods and let a
Thank
bear
you for joining.
You're welcome.
Very weak man.
I'm gonna be honest. This week for this weekend for my streaming has been amazing.
That's good.
It's Silver was big help fucking Friday where
Silver.
you were. I'm sorry, Lucia was a big help Friday.
I do not know this
we-
Lucia you talk of.
Yeah. All right.
You mean Lucia?
Okay. Natasha.
No.
I was going for Bullwinkle there.
She's too young.
That is an
She's too
ex's
young.
name. No, thank you. I am better than her.
I
Wait,
farted.
hold up. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. You okay? Dunce and Bo, you
Hi.
need to shut up.
No,
Can
you.
you repeat Can you just repeat what you just said?
This is very good drink.
No. Before that.
Good vodka.
Okay, never mind. We're on stream. We can have this conversation later. I'm sorry. I've been drinking.
Daddy's getting hammered.
Yeah, 3 nights in a row.
Daddy's been getting hammered.
You can't just say whatever you want and then go, sorry, I've been drinking every time. You
Oh,
can't
no.
just
I know, right?
Sorry.
No, but
I've been consuming the alcohol. Gives me excuse to act up.
no, but with Lucia Friday, I only plan on doing 2 hours. We ended up doing like
Well,
5
shit,
hours.
I guess I have to join the
Who is
party and
this
not be the odd
Lucia
man
on
out here.
Friday?
Or
I wish to know
Silver.
this
Fine.
This very
Or,
strong woman.
all
She
right.
makes bears
Silver.
tremble.
You didn't make this bear tremble, but it was fun. Anyways, but then yesterday was a good stream. Tonight's been a good stream so far.
I think we should
Got
do
my-
a D&D session where we're all just hammered.
No.
That's like me and
That's-
Wes
that's like every
week.
That's like every
No, I'm
Sunday for me
talking
and
every
Bo.
character is just hammered. Like we're all.
Oh, the characters are hammered? Okay.
Well, no,
so
we
last
are.
week
We
was-
are, which in turn is the characters are hammered.
I mean,
But the
we
DM
already had
has
that.
The DM has to be
but
sober
the
the whole
DM
time.
has to stay sober and
Oh,
get
God.
frustrated the whole time.
Oh
But
my
dude,
God.
he's just gonna be like, I have to just babysit kids now.
So,
That'd be good for like a
It's
one
not
shot.
gonna be-
so a normal game.
Yeah.
No, this would be Buckworth.
Yeah.
Because my dumbass would
would-
do some dumbass shit along with Ro.
He-
Let's be honest.
He
So like what
would
you
turn.
usually do?
The thing about it is he would not hold back at some point. He'd be like, I need to end this right now.
He would. That would be easy payday.
Oh, sorry, lightning strike just killed you. Sorry, new character.
Oh my God, the earth swallowed you whole. Oh, how sad.
The Earth imploded. You're dead. This entire universe is now dead. Thanks.
Oh, that's so
Oh
horrible.
no, we'll have to make another D&D camp.
Oopsies.
Well, do we have everyone back?
I don't know.
I'm back enough.
Okay.
Duh.
I'm eating Oreos right now.
And farting.
Appreciate the update.
Yes,
I
I
haven't,
am.
I haven't eaten anything like in 2 days.
I'm simple man. I go into my garage,
That's
forget why I was there, and then I
Gross.
fart.
that's not good, Taz. You should eat something.
Yeah, well, when you're unemployed, it's hard to go grocery
Let's-
shopping. But yet, alcohol's
You're
easy.
not unemployed. You're just to be employed because you got
I
a
don't
thing
start.
now.
I don't start until Monday. A week
Yeah,
from Monday.
but
So
you're
I have
employed.
one more week.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not. No, well, oh yeah, I'm employed, but I'm not getting paid. I probably won't see a paycheck till November.
If you got 10
Yeah.
bucks, you can go get some noodles and get like
Oh, I have a shit ton of ramen noodles.
then
I'm
then
good, but I
eat
just
then eat fool.
You
Anyways,
eat with the ramen now.
and
we we have a Vita, right?
You put the spicy
ramen.
noodle in your mouth.
Duh.
And you
Cook
stir
the
up
noodles
until
in
like a
50,
fish
in
sauce.
58 seconds and minute rice. Cook what you're doing. That's not how that works.
You added the
Hiya.
MSG.
That's actually
Now,
a
pour
pretty
myself another beer.
that was a pretty good
Ramen noodle, very good for you.
Uncle Roger.
yeah, that was a pretty good Uncle
Okay.
Roger.
Anyways,
Anyways, so we got everyone back, and so we're gonna go ahead and start with Ro. Ro,
And
you are up.
this TPK.
Rosa?
Yeah, Ro is up.
Okay. Well, Rose got a firebolt.
Wait, I did math right.
All right, yeah, you can just firebolt, I guess.
Fuck it. Right?
Hang on, I screwed up my initiative. I didn't add right. Give me a second.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It must be hard to add low numbers together.
It do be like that sometimes. Just kidding. It didn't change my position anyway.
Mhm.
Continue.
Fuck you. Does a 26 hit?
26 does it, yes.
Alright,
Surprisingly, I know.
I know, right? 2d10. 15 plus 2, 17. I am doing that right, right? The
17
fucking the ragtags per
per
dice,
die.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2d10 plus 2, yep. All right, solid hit into the Juggernaut. Anything else?
Um, I'm gonna move back over here.
Alrighty. The sarcophagus lids continue to shake and rumble. Taz, you're up.
oh boy.
The shaking
Um,
is caused by some sort of magic.
Isn't everything caused by magic?
So if something was to be like dispelled magic,
We'll see.
like on a big skeleton.
We'll see. Tazlin, your turn.
so I'm going to rage.
Mm-hmm.
Big man.
Big
I
big.
hope you're I hope you let go, Lucia. I'm moving right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I
I'm
let
going to
go
take
whenever I ran up
a
front.
okay. If not, you were coming with me. Reckless attack, big homeboy.
All right, go for it.
First slice is going to be a 24.
24, it hits, yes. Go ahead and do your second attack.
Okay. Okay, second attack is a 18.
That also hits. Go ahead and do your damage for both hits. As you do very strong slices into the bones of this giant juggernaut.
So it's 11, 21, 25 points of damage.
25 points of damage. There are visible scratch marks into the giant bones that make up this juggernaut, which, as you get closer, you can see stands well above you at about 12, 13 feet tall, just towering over you. If that's it for Taz,
Okay,
then that brings us to Thor.
that's all I got. I can't move. I can't do anything.
Okay, I'm gonna roll stealth, and bonus action dash if this works. If I get it off, I should say.
Okay.
23.
23 is good stealth. All right.
Okay, then I'm gonna
No.
bonus action dash, so that'd be 5, 15. Well, actually, no, let me go a different way. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And I'm gonna hold action here.
You already used your action to hide.
Well, I
Or
mean, I guess, yeah, well, basically just skip
cool.
turn.
Yeah. No worries. Good movement. Lucia, you're up. I will let you know that as you look around, the Juggernaut is no longer covered in that green aura. Um, the shaking lids from the sarcophagus do seem to have green aura around each one.
I,
But yeah, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I do have another question. About 1 minute in combat, how many rounds is?
That's
I
10
think it's
rounds.
6.
10 rounds.
Oh,
Okay, cool. I'm gonna cast enlarge on Taslan.
Okay.
Make
big boy. Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right. Anything else for Lucia?
Then I'm gonna move back a bit.
All right. That only gives him a boost in the attack, right? Not his AC.
Let me reread through all of it. All dimensions. Its weight is multiplied by 8 by one category.
Motherfucker's like 1,000 pounds.
They have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Their weapon also grows.
Okay, so strength stuff.
It
Okay.
deals an extra 1d4 damage.
Alright, I just want to make sure it doesn't affect the AC, because Juggernaut's going to make a
No.
claw attack at Taslin with advantage, because he reckless. And
Yep.
so that is a 19. Does that hit?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. That
Why am
is.
I so big?
She just
Oh
cast
my
enlarge.
God.
Like
Did you not hear what
it
you
literally
did?
I
happened
just
Oh,
seconds
oh,
enlarged.
ago.
oh, oh, okay, 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 okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I got him. I'm
Hey,
sorry. My
hey,
bad. Go ahead.
Hey, Taslin's chat. Chill for a second. All right.
Yeah.
He can't focus.
Sorry, guys.
16 slashing damage since you're raging. That's half down to 8. And then a second claw attack coming at you. And that one is even higher with a 23.
Okay.
And so you'll take
Oh no.
another.
Yep, that
I think I
hits.
rolled the same thing. Yeah, another 16 damage. So total of 16 damage from the 2 claw attacks. Managed to
Wow.
keep standing. Look at this
I'm still I'm still standing.
man. All right. Well, with that,
Not looking good, but I'm still standing.
what? That's true. Oh my god, I didn't know that. That's what a flaw. I just read something that's a flaw, but that's okay. It is what it is. Vina, you are up.
You guys say it, guys, or no?
Amina?
She's dead.
Are you the
They're,
mute?
Oh,
I think
I
they're muted.
forgot to unmute. I was eating again. Sorry. Okay. I cast Hunter's Mark on this guy, and then I shoot him.
Well, you don't have to
9 plus.
cast it. You just switch it.
Nope, she has a cast
Um,
because
No,
she went
she
down.
lost it because she
I
went
lost.
down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yep. Okay. So 18 to hit.
18 does hit.
I'm gonna. Oh my goodness. Sorry. I'm gonna use my Piercer feat so that I can reroll one of my damage dice because I
Okay.
have a 1. So instead it's 3 plus 4 plus 4, so 11.
11 damage. Not bad. Anything else?
Yeah, I get a attack again.
All right, go ahead.
Um, wait, 4 plus 9 to hit. I think about 13.
13. 13 does hit.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. As
Oh
you're
goodness.
shooting these arrows into the juggernaut body, you just start to see some of the bones fall off of the large amalgamation that makes its form.
Cool. So that's 14 damage.
All right. All right. With that becomes Avery's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I don't think they have range stuff, but I think she'll just hold her action. I don't know. So, Ro, you're up.
All right. Rue is going to twin fireball.
You're gonna hit the same guy twice.
Yep.
All right. I guess go ahead.
That is a 16.
16 hits. What about the second one?
That is a 16.
All
All
right.
right.
They both hit. 4d10 plus 4.
Huzzah.
Mhm.
Doo-doo-doo. Mm, 33, 37.
37. Crazy hit. That firebolt hits, a large chunk of the bones that make up this body just begin to clatter onto the ground. Anything else?
That is it.
All right. Before it's Tazlin's turn, all the sarcophagus lids finally just suddenly slide off all at the same time, clattering to the ground with a loud thud. And rising from each of the sarcophagus, you guys see 4 whites. The
For
first,
what?
they're called whites. Wight. They look like this.
Whoa! Sorry,
Yeah.
I got jump scared by the face. It was ugly.
Oh, and he is going to immediately. Oh, I could be so mean right now, but I'm just gonna do two long. Well, I'm gonna do a longsword attack on uh, Taz, and that's going to
Taz is
be,
down.
yeah, because that is a 22. So
How dare you?
minimal damage.
Pretty much.
He shrinks like Mario as
Oh
he
no.
goes down and falls.
Bloop, bloop. What's that, Mar? Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Taz is on saving throws. Um, and then he's going to step out of the sarcophagus and put his attention on you, those in the hallway.
You.
Yeah, the hallway.
Okay, so I'm down. All right.
Yes, you are. And now it's your turn for a death saving throw. And now we go on to
Yep.
Thor. Thor, it's your turn.
I'm going to initiate Sneaky Boy. That is going to be 19 to hit.
19 does hit. You do
Oh.
not get sneak attack damage. You do not have
You?
an ally next to him.
God damn it, Taz, just. Well, that's what it is.
As as I'm laying there, log rest.
Hey, anything you said. Max damage at least.
What's that?
I said max damage at least.
Yeah,
That's
what is
gonna
that?
be 12.
12 damage. Anything else?
I guess at this point I'm going to bonus action. I'm gonna bonus action coat the weapon that I have in Venom.
Fair enough. Alright.
Probably should have done it beforehand, but it's fine.
5, 10. Alright, this white's gonna come up to you. It's gonna use life drain first. That is a 16. Does that hit?
No.
Alright. And then it's going to do a longsword attack with two hands. That is even worse. That's an 8. And so he missed with both.
Ha!
5, 10, 15. Life drain from this one for you, Thor. That is a 17. Does that hit?
That meets.
Alright. So then you'll take. I need a con save from you, please, as you take 7 necrotic damage from the life drain.
Gonna be 11.
11. That means that the 7 damage you just took is a hit point maximum reduction until you take a long rest.
Oh, nice.
And then a long sword attack with two hands at you.
You said 7, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That 7 cannot be healed till you long rest. Um, and then a
Oh,
17 for the long sword.
That meets.
Alrighty. Then that will be. Yes, right there. 6 damage from that as
oh
well.
man.
Ow.
Oh boy.
Alrighty. With that, it's Lucia's turn.
I'm going to cast Healing Spirit at third level above or next to Taz. Or
Healing
yeah,
Spirit next to
on Taz.
Taz at what level?
Third because it's a second level.
Yep. So you do a little bit more. I try to double check what it is. The healing
Is there
increases 1d6 for each slot level.
is there an AOE on that?
Does that mean you do 2d6? Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking
At that level. The healing
for
increases
each.
1d6 for each slot. Yeah, 2d6. Alright, so it's 2d6 each time. And when the spirit, whenever a creature moves into the spirit space for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it gets the help. So, and you're going to, I'm just going to give you the moonbeam token so you can point out where it is.
Is that an AOE or what exactly is that?
This is a healing
Healing
thing that
Spirit.
is based off of one spot. So if it goes over top of you, you get it. If it doesn't, then you don't.
Gotcha. So no AOE.
Correct.
Okay.
No.
Alright, I gave you control of it. That moonbeam is technically your healing spirit. Um, and you said you're gonna be yep. So 2d6 for
Mhm.
Taz.
Yep, that's 11.
Alright, 11 health
Is
for
it plus
Taz.
anything? Hold up.
11. Okay.
Yeah. And then as a bonus action on your turn, you can move the spirit up to 30 feet to a space you can see. Do you want to move it? If not, you still have your action.
Let's see. No, I'm not going to move it currently.
You still have your action.
I'm gonna throw acid at
Okay, go for
that
it.
one. Isn't it a save?
Oh, right, we did this just a second ago. Not good. It's an 8, so it failed.
Okay. That is a da 1d.
Did your camera freeze, Lucia?
2d6. Fine. Oh.
She's like glitching in and out of
Yeah,
things.
I didn't hear what you said. It was what damage?
It. I haven't rolled it yet.
Oh, I believe it should be
That's
2d6.
9.
Okay,
Yes.
9
9
damage.
damage.
All right. Anything else?
Um, no, I'm just gonna stay back here.
All right. The Juggernaut's turn, and as he turns to face Thor, believing Taz to still be down, some more of the bones that make up its body are gonna fall off. It begins to look rather weak, like it's barely put together, but it's still gonna be able to attack Thor. And Thor. Oh, actually, we'll do this one. He's going to use Avalanche of Bones, so every creature within 10 feet of it makes a dex save or takes damage. So Taz, you gotta make a
Easy.
deck save.
Hey.
So did two of my creatures. So let's see.
Look back.
Oh, they both
Ooh,
saved.
6.
Okay,
That'll be 18.
18. All right, so the 18 saves. Both of my whites saved, and the 6 did not save. If you saved, you take half the damage. If you did not, you take the full damage. So that's gonna be.
It's okay.
What was the full damage again?
I haven't done it yet. Total damage is 17, so the half will be
Oh, sorry.
9. So Thor takes 9, the two whites take 9, and Taz goes back down. Taz, you get some healing, and
On his next
Ta-
turn.
Taz, you get some healing, and you open your eyes just to see the Juggernaut collapse itself into this avalanche
Just a
of bones
bone.
that just slams into you. And right
Eh,
after your eyes close again, it reforms and stands back up.
I mean, he'll get back up next turn.
Taz just right before Taz closes his eyes, he's just like, "What the fuck?" and just passes back out.
Vina, you're up.
Oh god.
I'm just gonna stay right where I am, and I'm gonna shoot this thing again.
Go for it.
21 to hit.
21 hits. Go ahead, do your damage for that.
Uh, 7 and 5 is 12.
Actually, hold on.
All right, 12 is enough. So let me do something real quick. All right, so your arrow makes its mark, and the last critical bone that holds the Juggernaut together falls off, and the pile of bones collapses. And right after the bones clatter on the ground, you guys see them kind of form into their separate bodies. And
How many of these fuckers are we gonna fight?
and
Oh god.
12 skeletons stand up where it fell. Let me put them over
Stop
here.
Um,
complaining. Oh God, there's
DM,
more.
DM, I sent you a DM.
Okay.
Yeah, I sent you a TM.
I mean,
Let me look at that. Yes, you can. I
okay,
believe that's
noted.
every turn, right?
I think so.
As long
Well,
as
I
you,
mean,
as long,
every.
as long as you have a reaction to do it. So,
Okay, so it's like a one reaction per turn type thing.
yeah, reaction is one per turn. So,
Holy shit! I went back and what the fuck just happened?
the Juggernaut
Right?
fell, and all the bodies that were holding the Juggernaut together made their own stand.
Jesus!
My
Okay,
God,
so
that turn order.
tell me,
Holy
tell me
shit!
how my horde breaker feat works with this.
So I would say you can do one of the whites because they would have reformed. They would have formed while you were taking your extra attack.
I need to put that on my
Okay,
sheet.
so I move my hunter's mark. I move on to here, and then I take my horde breaker attack, which is a nat 20.
Nice. So you moved it to this guy, and with a nat 20, you get to do double damage.
Oh shit! Oh. Uh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Is that the piercer feat? Is that once per long rest, or is that?
I don't think it's one person. It would say if it wasn't, but I'll double check it here in a second. Let me just get these guys in turn order. So,
Oh, it says once per turn.
alright, then there you
So,
go.
what? Okay. So, let's see. 7 and 4 is 11, and 5 is 16. So double that, or I roll twice.
You can roll twice if you want.
I mean, I feel like 16 is pretty good. So I'm just gonna double it.
Okay, whatever you prefer. Uh,
32 damage on that one guy where
32
my
damage.
hunter.
What a shot.
Yeah.
He is looking like he looks like he needs to go back in that sarcophagus. He is bleeding. That was a critical shot straight through the throat, and there's just an arrow lodged in his throat at this point.
Okay, and so then for my second attack, can I still shoot him, or am I gonna
I guess
miss
you can
because
shoot
of
whoever you want
one?
for your second attack.
I mean, I just don't get that extra damage, right? So
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll shoot. Uh, yeah, I'll shoot this guy. Um, that was super. That is a 13 to
13.
hit. Does
Which one
that
did
hit?
you? Which one did you shoot? Sorry,
This this first one right up here.
top right there. 13 does hit.
Okay, and that is 6 damage.
All right. It's a solid hit to the skeleton that stands up after all the fall. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. 5, 10, straight to Avery. First with life drain. Ooh, that actually hits. And then for the long sword. All
Not
right.
bad. Is good.
So for the life drain, that was a 21, and for the sword, that was a 13. So the life drain is gonna hit Avery for 5 necrotic damage, and then they gotta do a con save. 1d20 plus their con. Ooh. Yeah, that is an 11 total. And so that's a fail, and so this will be a permanent loss of 5 health points until a long rest. 5 HP lost until rest. Okay, put that note in there. There we go. With that, this skeleton's just going to swing its sword at Thor. And that's a 2 on the die, so it definitely missed. And so this one's just going to 5, 10, 15, and sword attack Avery. And that is a 5 as well. Gonna miss. I'm gonna say Avery would first attack the white in front of her. 11 plus 8 is definitely gonna hit. So she will add Divine Smite to it, I guess. So just an extra 1d8. So, I'm sorry, 2d8. So she gets a total of 3d8 plus 5 damage for 19. Not bad. And then a second attack as it's still up. 1d20 definitely hits. And then it's going to be 1d8 plus 5 for another 11 damage. Thoroughly slicing into the white and doing some serious damage on it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Sword attack. That is an 18, which just barely misses. Alright. 10, 15. 22 is going to hit, and so that's going to be 3 damage to Avery. Avery getting picked on because no one wants to come out of the hallway. Oh, this one over here is going to hit Thor. So coming for Thor, that is a 21. That hits, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty, that's gonna be. This is with the short sword, and that's gonna be 6 damage.
Half that.
For what reason?
Uncanny dodge.
That is only if you.
What's a reaction, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Most people save that for like an actual big hit, but okay.
Well, I
Ro?
mean, it's per turn, right? So I mean, my next turn I should be fine.
Yeah, true. Ro, you are up.
Goddamn time. God damn it. You just ruined my whole plan by adding the fucking turn order. Like shit. I was just gonna
The
come out with a boss
the
ass bitch, bro.
the
Like,
Juggernaut fell, and the skeletons all stood up.
well, no, I was fine with the skeletons. It's the turn order of the skeleton.
Which
That's what fucked me up. But anyway, I'm going to. Ooh, I need the pointy bitch. No, I don't want the ruler. Pointy bitch. Right, yeah.
is it
Oh.
Wither and Doom?
Yeah, baby. And I'm a twin it, so that way I can heal fucking Taz and Thor.
Okay. Where exactly is it? Pick a square.
It is exactly right here, so that way Taz is in there,
And it's a 10-foot radius, right?
and it's a 10-foot radius.
Hits the whole lot of them.
Well, you move three of them, so the
Yeah.
three of them can't get hit.
Alright, so I'm just gonna do top left, net one, top right, it's a, what's it, a deck save? Con save.
Con save.
16, bottom 21, 19, 11, so we got two fails. 21, 13, does a 13 save?
No.
Alright, three fails.
Anything under
6,
16.
19, the lights, and that one for first white, and an 8 for the other one. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fails. What's the damage?
And damage is 11. So
This
5
thing
for the ones
dies.
who. What do we do?
That
6.
one.
6 for the ones that passed.
Alright. Alright, you guys would see some of the skeletons and one of the whites literally just kind of go away while the other ones just get this blackened mark on their bones.
And Taz, roll a hit dice if you'd like. Also,
And Thor,
Okay.
Morgar, and then add 4.
so it's your hit dice plus four
Oh
guys.
no. Oh no, I'm not gonna roll a hit dice.
Okay.
Then don't.
So
No,
don't.
plus
Stay
four,
dead, fool.
14. Just
14.
let me die.
Taslin, you get
14.
14. Well, you
No,
get
you
14
can't.
back. Thor, are you rolling a hit die plus four?
Oh,
Oh,
for
his
what?
next turn doesn't get
Wither
to
and
use it
For
Bloom
again.
is happening, and he twinned it, so you can also, so you and Taz can both get the healing aspect, which is you roll one of your hit dice and then add four to it.
Oh, sick. The hell is my hit die? Hit dice.
Well, you roll
Nice, I get 5.
plus
All
4.
right.
Well, that's it. 5.
Yeah.
You
All right.
rolled a 1.
Well,
Yeah, I rolled a fucking 1.
then you get 5 health, Thor. Anything else for Ro?
That'll do.
All right. This
That'll do,
guy
pig.
is gonna turn his attention to Avina. First, Avina, we're gonna do a life drain attack. That is only a 12, so I believe it misses. And then the longsword attack is a nat 1. Let me roll the consequence. Where'd you go? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Under the table.
I didn't even, it
So
like
no
bounced off
consequences
of my
happened.
rolling table. I haven't had that happen in like a long time.
So
And
that means that no consequence, right?
the consequence, you know what? Sure. Yeah, we'll play
Oh, you had to say something.
that. I rolled simply miss anyways, so he just misses. Uh, Taslin, you get, what's the healing spirit again? 2d6?
Yeah, 2d6
Alright.
for now.
So that's two uses on your healing spirit. I believe it has three more, right? How many uses does it have?
Think.
Do I
Because I
roll the
have to
d6 or
that
does she?
spirit. No,
She
I
does.
do.
It's her spell. It can
It's
heal
Oh,
a number of
okay.
times of one plus your spirit modifier, so 4 times. This will be the second one, so it has two uses
Okay.
left.
All right. That's max
Come
health,
on,
by the
12.
way, from it. So 12.
12 health
I
for
rolled two
Taslin.
sixes.
You did lose the rage you had, though, so you'll have to rage again if you want to rage.
Yeah, he's not dead anymore though, right? I think the dead thing is
No.
still.
Well, no, because Rogar gave me points too, so I'm feeling pretty
You're
good just
looking
laying on the
better.
ground here, prone.
Good.
Thankfully, whenever you stand up, they're right there.
You need to
My
Somehow
take
eyes
you
are
avoid
open.
take
it.
At,
that.
You're
my eyes are open. My eyes are open, and I'm just sitting here like Jesus Christ, not again.
you you look around, you just see bones again. Ah, PTSD.
Again,
You have a
Tazlin just
green
yells,
glowing light
"What?"
above you.
Again, Tazlin just yells, "What the fuck's going on?"
Oh my god.
I'm
It doesn't
alive.
help that
I'm
my
dead.
spirit's
I'm
green
alive.
and like the
I'm
color
dead
was
again.
green. You had to pick green.
I love the fact down, up, down, up, down, up.
Well, what are you doing, Taz? It's your turn.
Um,
He's doing burpees, but
yeah,
reverse.
exactly. I'm gonna stand up, but I'm not gonna move. I am gonna attack this guy first. One attack. Um, oh boy. I'm gonna use my last bonus action rage.
Okay.
We really need a long rest here, guys.
Y'all just
Yeah,
long rested, so
Yeah.
we need another one.
I need another one bad. First attack is going to be a 25
25 hits. Go ahead
on
and do
that
your
guy.
go ahead and do your damage.
Ooh. That is going to be that was max, so 12 plus 5, 17, 19 points of damage.
19 points of damage. That will kill the first skeleton.
All right. Second swipe is going to be on this guy here.
Go for it.
That's going to be an 18.
18 also hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
11 plus 5 is 16 plus 2 is 18.
So Taz, you stand up and you just get mad and you swing that great axe, and these two skeletons, their bones just crumble as you smack into them. Anything else
And
for you?
then
Hell yeah.
I am going to move right here. That's it.
Alrighty. Thor, you are up.
I'm gonna stab the white in the face.
Go for it.
Ooh, that's a nat 20.
Ah. Alright, well then. Go ahead and deal with that damage. Still no sneak attack though, so just the
Yeah.
just the regular damage.
Math. That's gonna be 21.
21 damage. It was a very solid stab, and you did get him through the face, but yet clawing that shit. Sorry. You did do a stab straight through the eye, but you didn't manage to puncture the critical point, and he still stands.
Just punctures out the other part of the skull, just missing the brain entirely.
Undeads be like that.
Yeah. All right. Well, uncanny. I'm sorry. Cunning action, disengage.
Mhm.
Lay goodbye. Some shit. I don't know. Over here. Actually, no. I want to be here.
All right. The skeleton to the right of Taz is going to swing its sword, and that's a nat 1. And the consequence of that is it hit
It
itself.
kills its buddy.
It actually could kill itself. So it's going to swing its sword.
Why?
Oh my god. It did 7 damage, half that down to it killed itself. It goes to swing its sword, and the sword just kind of
It just
like
decapitates itself.
the sword just like clangs off of your. You're not wearing armor, are you?
Off of his rough, rugged skin.
I
I'm
think.
wearing I'm wearing armor.
Yeah. All right. Oh, the scale mill. That's right. So yeah, he goes to swing the
Yeah, I'm
sword,
doing the
and he swings it wrong, and it just kind of like bounces off the scale mail and makes the sword fly back, and it just barely enough taps him on the chin that makes his head turn, and he collapses.
All right.
Oh, the other one's gonna swing and try and do better. That
You
is
decapitate
a
yourself.
16? No, 17? 17 hit?
For me,
Yeah, Taz.
meets it.
Alright, so you'll be taking 5 damage, half that down to 3.
Jesus Christ.
As the sword just
You would think
slashes against you.
I'm a marshmallow.
As White's going to follow Thor as he tries to leave. And he is going to, once again, do Life Drain. That's a nat 1. Getting lucky over
He
here,
drains his own life?
though.
Does he give life?
Nope. The consequence was break action, or break weapon, but he's not using the weapon for life drain. So
His
just
hand is
simply,
a weapon.
just simply misses.
He just breaks his hand.
Idiot.
So hopeful.
Dum dum.
With the long sword, it does a 13. So as it goes to do with the life drain and it fails to get a solid grip, its distraught swing just completely swings short of you, Thor, and he wastes his turn. A skeleton behind Taz is gonna swing at him with his short sword. That is a 21. So Taz, you'll take
A lot of damage. Probably put me down again.
7, so 4 damage. It's a tiny skeleton. You'll be all right. This man's got trauma. Lucia, you're up.
I'm gonna move my like spirit over to the.
Sorry, can you turn the robot off and let us know what you mean?
Oh, sorry.
Come on, Max Headroom. Come on, Max Headroom.
Spirit over. Audible? Not
I,
audible.
I'm not hearing a
I
word you're saying.
mean, one more time.
You took the robot. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, now we just can't.
She's speaking in Laganese. I don't know Laganese. I'm sorry.
Laganese.
Wagonese.
Lagging these
Damn.
nuts.
Wagging these nuts.
Connection. Connection down. Connection help.
Yeah, we
Help.
know.
Just
I don't
use
know.
just use the
Talk.
just use the
Stop
roll just
talking.
use the
We
roll
already
20
know.
chat. Jesus. Just type it
Yeah.
out.
Oh my gosh.
You want to throw
Why can't you
acid at
talk? We
someone?
already
I'm
know
sure.
you're
Hey,
lagging.
you guys don't want to hear the robot?
No, shh. No, we.
Nobody wants to hear this?
Lucia, just type it.
La 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 la
Elmo's
la la.
world.
I mean, we don't need your best Terminator impression. Just do it. Just type it in chat.
Let me guess, you're gonna throw acid? Is that it? You're gonna move the thing so that Taslin gets 2d6 and then you're gonna throw acid on the white? Yeah,
Fuck that
so just
shit.
go
That's
ahead and
this
do that.
now. Pew pew.
So go ahead and give 2d6 to Taslin, and then the white rolled a 16, which now saves because you got rid of your coin. So
It saved anyway.
no, 16 would have hit, but you took away your coin, so now you're a 15. So
oh,
oh no, you're a 14. You're right, it would have hit regardless. Oh well.
Ha
9 health for Taslin, and then you throw some acid, and he just moves his head, and the bubble flies past him and splashes on the ground way back here. That makes it this skeleton's turn. He's just gonna join his buddies. Get wrecked, Taslin. That's a
I'm sure.
it's a 18 to hit.
That hits. Damn
All
it.
right, that's gonna be 8 damage, so you take 4.
4.
Avina, you're up.
Okay, so I am going to move my hunter's mark from the white that's dead to this skeleton right here,
Alrighty.
and I'm going to shoot him, and that is 24 to hit.
That definitely hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
And that is, I'm gonna re-roll one of them. So that's 8 and 4 is 12, and 3 is 15 damage.
15, not bad. Actually, that is murder. The skeleton falls as your arrow makes contact with its skull and it rolls right off of its body.
Okay, so I moved my mark over
Murder.
here.
I don't think you can move your hunter's mark twice, can you? Let me
I
look up a
think
hunt.
it's just when the person dies that has it.
It's not an action of any kind. If the target drops to 0, you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours to mark a new creature. So yeah, you need a bonus
Oh,
action.
all right. Okay.
But you can go
Um,
ahead and shoot the other guy.
I'm super shooting him.
Super shooting him. Go for it.
Okay. And that is a 14 to hit, and
14
that's gonna
hits. Go
be
ahead.
6 damage.
All right. Not bad. Anything
And then
else?
I'm gonna, yeah, because I'm gonna use my Horde Breaker feat and go over here. 20 to hit.
For the white, right?
Yep.
Yep, that does hit. Go ahead.
And that is 10 damage.
All right. Solid set of arrows as you took a skull off. You managed to knock off one of the rib cages of the other skeleton, and then your horde breaker arrow managed to find its mark into the chest of the white, but it stands. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
White is going to use life drain. That's going to miss with a whopping 8. And then the white's going to try and longsword Avery, and that is a 10. So he can't get a hit if he tried, because he did. The skeleton down by Taslin's gonna swing his sword. That's a nat 20.
That hits.
I wasn't asking. That's gonna be it's gonna be only 7 damage. Bad roll, but so bring that down to 4 for
Okay, 4. All right.
Avery's turn. She'll start with the white 1d20. 4 plus 8, 12. That actually misses. So second attack for the white 1d20. 8 plus 16 does hit, so 1d8 plus 5. 9 damage is enough to cut this white down. And that is it for Avery's turn. I'll message you in a second. Uh, First, the skeleton on the side is going to go for Avery. That is a 9. It's going to miss. The other skeleton next to Avery is going to go for her. That is an even worse roll with a 6. That's a miss. Another skeleton by Taslin's gonna go for Taslin, and that is a 6. We're getting all these bad rolls out the way, huh? All right, Ro, it's your turn.
Yeah,
As you guys just see
Alright.
swords swinging and just missing everywhere.
Alright, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna cast Firebolt on her. That is. Fucking 16 to hit.
16 does hit. Who you
Alright,
hitting?
no. The
This one.
white next to Avina.
All right.
And that is max damage.
22.
22. 22.
What a solid mark you've left as you burn him right in the face, but he's just angry and alive now. Anything else for you?
No.
Alrighty. Well, it's his turn now, and he's going to take his anger out on Avina. Avina, that's going to be for life drain, a 22. And then
Okay.
for the long sword following it up is a 23.
All right.
Sorry, I used up all my bad rolls a bit ago.
Yeah.
There's like 9 of them in a row.
I need a con save,
trust me.
please.
Trust me. Taslin thanks you for it.
I need a
Poor
con save,
Avina.
please,
Try to help
Avina.
her out.
As you take 8 necrotic damage from the life drain.
Okay, so I got 18.
All right, so it's
Okay.
not a permanent loss. You can heal.
Okay, and how much is it?
It was 8 necrotic, and then for the long sword, that is gonna be 7 slashing. So altogether, you're looking at 15 damage. Taslin, starting your turn out on the healing spirit. So the last of the 2d6 goes to you. So Lucia, 2d6 please.
Can you guys hear me or no?
Yeah, you're working now.
Yes.
Yay!
Hi.
Yay.
That's 11.
11. So 11 health points for Taz, and as you get this last bit of life, the spell, the spirit will just fade away.
For now.
So I have 11. I got 11 new hit points.
Yep, and
Okay.
it's your turn.
Hold on.
Don't die.
We gave you health points. You
I've
didn't
got
lose
like
them. He's over there taking
I've
necrotic
got like
damage. He's
I've got I've got like dry mouth here. Okay.
necrotic damage will
I'm gonna
do
turn
that.
I'm gonna turn my attention to this guy right here and
Alright,
take one swipe at him.
go for it.
Does a 22 hit?
A 22 does hit. Go ahead and do your damage.
Ooh, that's not good. 11 points of damage.
How's that not? Yeah, you bring your great axe down and he crumbles into a pile of bones like the last ones you've hit.
And then my next one's gonna go to the one straight in front of me,
Go for
right
it.
here. 18 hit.
That does, and you're gonna crumble him down to the ground as
5,
well.
10, 12. Okay. Dazzle's a beast. And that's all
Indeed.
I got.
All right, Thor, you're up.
Yay! I roll. Does 15 hit?
15 does hit.
Sick. Yeet. 11.
All right, with 11 damage, that is a final stab needed to kill the white, and he falls limp.
Cool. Step forward, offhand attack. Ooh, I don't think a 7's gonna hit.
7 is not going to hit, no.
Fuck! Okay.
Can you even roll a 7?
Yeah, +4.
You're only at +4 with your. No,
Yeah,
you're using your rapier, right?
yeah, +4. And I had
Your
rolled a
rapier
3.
is a +8. What are you talking about? It's a dexterity, which is 4, plus your proficiency bonus, so 7.
I
And
always forget
then
that
you
motherfucker.
have a rapier of venom, which is a +1. So you have +8 to hit with the rapier, and then it's a +5 with the damage, and then plus the poison if you coat the poison.
I always forget about the goddamn proficiency
And then your
bonus.
regular rapier is +7 to hit, and a 1d8 +4. That's why your offhand. Well, your offhand doesn't
Yeah,
get
yeah,
the
yeah.
plus. But yeah, so it's +8.
Okay, so then, well, that was an offhand attack, so then add 3 to that would have been a 10? Yeah, 10.
10 still doesn't hit, but just
Okay.
for future note.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So then my dagger would be a +7 to hit, right? Because I'm using proficiency bonus and dex, right?
Yeah,
So if
so
I'm
if you do
throwing it?
this thing, like
Okay.
look at your character sheet I sent you, that number is like there for you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Do you have
Yeah, yeah,
do
yeah.
you have your character sheet?
I do. I had +4s next to everything as far as like,
That's the damage
you
side.
know.
So in the very center, you should see like daggers is like the second one,
Oh,
and then we
okay.
put, and then in the
Okay.
middle
Got
you
it.
see the +7. That's your attack bonus, and then I put the
Got you.
damage separate. So
Got you. I completely missed that column. Okay.
no worries. Tazlin, another short sword attack coming for you. That is only going to be an 11, so it misses. Lucia, you are up.
Thank you.
Okay. Um, hold on. We're gonna be once again doing. No, we're not. We're gonna do another acid splash on that guy.
Okay, sure.
So. I need to.
Oh, deck save.
I need
Yep.
you to tell me if he saves.
He does not. Go ahead and give me that damage.
Okay, cool. Let me. I have it by the stupid thing. Why do I keep doing that? 6.
6 damage. That's it.
Yeah,
All right.
2 threes.
All right. Well, yeah, you melted part of his armor and it hurt his skin a little bit, but he's still up. Anything else for Lucio?
Not at the moment, no.
All right, Avina, you are up.
Okay, once again, I'm moving my hunter's mark to this guy.
Okay.
And then I'm shooting with it.
All right. It'll be at disadvantage as you have an enemy directly next to you.
So 6 plus 9 is 15 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
And I'm re-rolling one of the dice, and still got a 1. So it's 9 damage.
That is enough for a kill on that skeleton. Once again, you get a nice headshot, and the head rolls right off the body, causing it to collapse into a pile of bones.
Nice.
Anything else?
Yep, I'm gonna shoot this guy.
All right. Again, disadvantage.
Okay, so that was a 3, and this is a 10. So 3 and 9 is 12 to hit.
12 does not hit.
Okay,
All
that's
right.
it. That's all I can send.
All right. Well, it's the skeleton's turn down here, and he's going to go for Tazan, of course. And that is
All right.
a dirty 20. So that
There.
hits.
That hits.
And so that'll be 4 damage, half down to 2.
Okay.
Avery's turn. She's gonna hit the skeleton next to him. 8 plus 8 is gonna hit. 1d8 plus 5. 7 damage, not enough for the kill. Second swing, gonna hit. 1d8 plus 5. 10. Alright, and that will be enough to bring this skeleton down. And Avery will just 5, 10, 15. And move on. Skeleton down here's turn. I think it's gonna focus on Thor, and so Thor does a. It does not. That is a nat 1, and so that is
Kill itself again.
nope. It simply misses. Ro, you are up.
These skeletons
Oh,
really like
he's
their ones. They should keep rolling
What?
ones.
for
Wash my
real.
hands. I'm back. Um. Okay. Then I got to firebolt, chickadee, or thingity again.
All right, go for it.
Uh, 20 hit.
That
Yep.
hits. Give me that 2d10 plus 2.
19, 21.
All right, and with that, you manage to singe him in a critical area of his head, and he falls limp and dies.
All right. Um. Yeah, I'm done.
All right. That brings us to Taz.
I am going to take my first attack on this guy since I have advantage. Does a does a 24 hit?
Yes.
That's going to be 11 points of damage.
All right, that was the top one.
No, the one with Thor right here.
Oh, okay. Well then, that is a kill. You crush him with your great axe, and he's just a pile of bones.
And then my second one's going to be this one right here, the bottom one.
All right, go for it.
Nat 20.
Nice. Go ahead and turn him into a pile of bones.
That's going to be so that's 2 hit dice, right?
What?
Yeah, you
On a
double,
nat 20?
double dice, double modifier.
Okay, so that's going to be 13, 20, 24 points of damage.
All right. Yeah, you critically crush him into a pile of bones. With
I just
your
imagine me swinging as hard as I can and just dust
decimating.
and bones go everywhere.
Just a clatter.
Just
Thor, you want to try and finish it off here?
come on, homie. Let's
Sure.
get this last one.
I. Well, let me go back to my desk. I'll do the whole obscure doop 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 doop.
Goop.
And does a 14 hit?
A 14 does hit, yes.
And that's, I mean,
And you get your sneak attack.
which I'm assuming would just obliterate it, but you know.
Yeah, you're pretty much gonna. But you could roll completely crap, so go for it.
I mean, I could. I mean, who knows?
Imagine Tazlin's just crushing them with regular rolls. You get your sneak
Alright, I'm
attack
at
and you
14
still.
damage, so I need to keep going.
14, no, he falls to a pile of bones as you get a critical stab into him.
Yeah.
And with that, you guys have cleared the room of raised undead.
Like,
Taslin is going to fall like he is tired and just like land on his ass and just sitting there like Jesus Christ.
yeah. Yeah, Bobby's just gonna sit in the corner as well. I mean, Bobby not too good right now.
Yeah.
The smell of
I
decay kind of fills the room as the bodies fall and the dust simmers and everything calms and you get it to take in the room that you're actually in.
yeah, Taslin is just whooped. He's tired. Even though he's like half health, he's just still like being down and up, just taking a lot out of him. And that last massive swing just was everything pretty much he had.
Yeah.
How about we get out of the circle of whatever? I don't think laying next to it is very good.
Hmm.
Where should
I'm
we
gonna take this
go?
time
I robot.
to try and finish
I
up my
robot.
tattoo while they're all talking and doing their shit.
You got like an hour left on it or 2 hours?
I got 2 hours.
You guys want to just sit down, take a short rest here? A 2 hour long
Yeah.
short rest?
Sounds wonderful, right, guys?
No one's
Yeah.
stopping you.
I think a short rest would be great.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. I'm out of rages. I'm I'm okay on health, but yeah, a short rest would be great.
You don't need any healing or anything.
Well, I just look at Lucia and be like, no, you can give it to somebody else. I'm good.
So he's just gonna sit down beside him and start knitting things like scarves of healing
Mm-hmm.
that I have.
I'm gonna have Avery sit here so they can watch the entrance and say Avery's gonna use. We'll go with 4 hit dice. Why not? All right. Anyone else doing hit dice for their sit?
I'm gonna use a couple hit dice.
Hold on,
Tazlin,
18.
Yeah.
remember Tazlin, you've
Wait,
already used
Taz,
2, and Thor, you've
are we
already
taking a
used
short
1.
or long rest?
Short.
Short.
Okay. What is that again?
You can use your hit dice if you'd like. You've already used 1 from the Wither and Bloom, but you can use hit dice, which is your for you particularly,
It'd be
Thor.
1d8, but how many times?
As many you have as many as your level, and you've used 1, so
Okay.
you have 5 left. And remember to add +2
8.
every die because it adds your con. So it's a D8 +2 for each hit die.
Give me a second.
Taslin's using 3, so he still has 1 left. And
Okay.
you add your con to that.
Yeah.
Now is it con per
per
dice?
die. Yeah.
So I'm back at max health.
4.
Taz and Ro, you also will get your breath weapon back,
Wait,
and Avery will get their
no,
channel
I can't.
divinity back if they had any.
Yeah, I'm hard stuck at
So
23 or
Yeah.
47.
Yeah,
so
remember,
use
yeah, remember, Thor,
use
you can't heal
42.
7, so 43 would be your max.
Okay, cool.
And I
Then I
think,
have one hit die left from on a short rest.
yeah, Avery max is at 55 right now, so they're good too.
so Dean, you say I get my breath weapon back, even though I didn't use it. Does that count as towards the pendant I'm wearing?
No,
The
that's a every
what's it
dawn.
called? The Dragon Force?
No, that's a dawn refill.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, I only have one of those
I was
then.
just mentioning what you guys get back on your short rest. If you didn't use it, then you didn't use it. So, but yeah, you guys can take your short rest. Now's a great time for stuff, whatever y'all want to do.
I'm gonna.
I'm knitting.
Bro wants his third level fucking spell. That's what he fucking wants.
I just imagine like Lucia and Taz like back to back, just leaning on each other, and Lucia just knitting, and Taz just kind of like thinking and contemplating.
Well, that's new.
Hero
Side by
kept
side.
tattooing fireball on his
Right.
fucking arm.
Yeah,
Oh
this
no,
short
his,
rest is gonna be
his
two
chest.
hours, so now's a great time for y'all to discuss what any theories you have for whatever you're going through here, who these people are, any ideas you have on the mayor. You guys haven't talked about them in a while. Um, Maybe the construction crew, whatever it is.
So like, after I get this tattoo done, guys, um, you should totally let me just go in first.
I think that sounds like a good compromise. Um,
And drop me in like I'm going to go do Warzone things.
Yeah, I've said it multiple times to Taz, and Taz has yet to actually want to do it. So
I mean, I'm fucking down.
Wait, Taz want to do what?
I told you I could drop you in at random places, and you just fucking bloop bloop them. But
Oh,
Can we
maybe
hit the?
next
Can we hear
time.
the?
Maybe
Can we hear that back
next
one more time?
battle we will. Maybe next
I
battle
told
we
you
can do
I
the
could
bloop
drop
bloop
you
thing.
in, and you just bloop bloop them.
Maybe next battle we could do the bloop bloop thing.
It would
I'm
just
not
look
too keen.
super cool.
You you have to understand I'm not too keen on magic. I don't trust it as much as I've seen it in my time.
It all depends on the application of use.
I'm just saying. I could.
We can try.
I probably. I only have like one more of those spell slots left, so I don't know if like. I don't know if we could do that one, but like, let me see. Let me check my
Lucia,
arms real quick.
Lucia, when you finish your two scarves, who are you gonna give them out to?
one is going to be going to Tazlin. Oh, I'm robot.
All right, no, you're good.
There it
So,
goes.
Taslin, when you put the scarf
Hmm.
on, you get 10 temporary HP. And who gets the other one?
Me.
All right. I'm making your red circles your temp HP for now.
Okay.
So I have on top of my HP, I have 10 temp HP on that.
Yes, the temp HP gets used first.
Okay.
Yes, these scar. Would you want to tell them all about your scarves or?
Yeah,
Oh, but
yeah.
only
I'm
in
gonna
robot
pull him
voice.
aside because there's
Okay.
some questions that I still have to get answered. Oh, robot. Hi, robot. Am I back now?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're okay.
let me give y'all nicer
Okay.
downtime music.
Hmm. So,
No, you're not robot. You're good now.
That one should
but
be good.
Lucy is going to definitely be whispering to Taz, being like, "You still have to explain stuff."
What stuff?
Oh, like whenever you were able to cure me all of a sudden, even though you don't do magic.
I'm going to grab Lucia
And you said you were
and
going to explain everything.
yes, I'm going to grab Lucia and basically pick her up and drag her to the corner of the room right here, away from everybody.
So, explain.
I know.
Look, all right. So I went off, I bought some scrolls of healing. Look, I see everybody in the party healing people. I don't have powers. I'm a barbarian. The only thing I can do is whip this tail out of my back end and grab people, which is not very useful. But I see everybody healing people, and I want to be more helpful. I want to be able to help more.
Orgar's just kind of gonna
And
pipe up. You could stop by grabbing random shit.
calm down over there. This is an AB conversation. See your way out of it.
No, you.
I just want to be helpful. And I got the scrolls from a merchant. Yes, I snuck away.
Hmm.
He offered creepy sex shit for it.
We don't know that. Is that merchant who was looking at you oddly?
Yes.
What exactly
It
did
was. There was nothing odd
you
about
give
it.
him?
I just gave him money.
Mhm.
He gave me 2 scrolls. There's something I want from him, but I can get the gold on my own. I don't need your help. I know you've offered your help to me, but I can get it on my own. That room though, that room we were in with the banshee, I can get what I need. I can get what can help the team.
How much are you needing? What are you needing?
You
Haven't I
don't,
proven that I'm able to get things? If anything,
yes, I know you're proven, but I don't need your money.
I could
Look,
probably get it from the
I
elves.
already,
I've got my charm with them.
look, I know you come from royalty. I know you have money. I'm a pirate. I've lived on everything that whatever I can steal or whatever I can barter or whatever I can do. I lived on that and I can get the money. I don't need yours. And when I use that scroll on you, the look on your face, you weren't shocked. It was a normal look, but you still weren't shocked. It was, I don't know. And I want to be able to do that for you. I want to do that for everybody in our group.
Understood.
Look, I understand you want to help me, but I can do this on my own. I don't know how, but I can figure it out. That's what I've been all my life. I've been figuring everything out myself. I've been on my own since the day I was born. Yes, I've had Soren and Thonis by my side all over, but I don't have them now, so I I can do this. And I appreciate the offers. I appreciate you being here. And honestly, I'm protective of everybody on our group, but I'm going to be protective of you. You're not, I'm not, no, I'm not going to lose you. You're fine. You're not going to lose me, I hope. I mean, I've been down a couple of times, close to death, but I think me and you, we can work it out. But that's neither here or there. Like I said, I will get the gold that I need, and I will get what I need, so that way I can be more useful. I am just a barbarian. I don't have any powers, and
Aslan,
yes,
you do understand that being a cherry thorn means you have access to the money, whether I wish to give it to you or not. It is not me giving it to you, it is what you are rightfully entitled to. having access to. And no ifs, ands, or buts about that. You need to understand it. The money that I hold, if I choose to give it to you, is then yours. You cannot give it back to me, and you will not
Hey,
give it back to me. But you also will not touch the money in that room, risking your life yet again.
look, I'm
Is that understood?
understood, and I appreciate you calling me a cherry thorn.
I,
I appreciate.
ah, no more of that. Appreciating. It is what it is, and you are accepting it, and that is that. Now let us go back to the party.
Because mommy said so.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Okay,
Listen,
that's all right.
does
I'm just gonna
anyone
walk
want to?
past her and be. I'm gonna
Sorry.
walk past her and be like. I'm just gonna be walk past her and be like, and just look at her and just be like, but I'm still an Asher, and that means something to me. As your last name as a cherry thorn means something to you. I don't know what it means, but I'm still an Asher. And I'm just gonna walk away.
You could always hyphenate.
Wait, what did you say? You broke up.
She is going to
You
look a
can
little bit
always
confused
hyphenate.
that you did say that you're still an Asher.
Does anyone else got anything else they want to say to anybody? We can always pick it up next week when we have Avery here, so that they have the opportunity as well.
I mean, we are at 9:50. We are at like 3 hours 15 minutes. Well, we still
No,
got 10
we
minutes.
started
Left.
we
Well,
started a little late.
technically,
So.
We started a little late. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, we got 5 minutes
somebody is
technically, but
fucking sleeping.
yeah, somebody. I wonder who.
Sorry.
But yeah, has anyone got anything else they want to say or do during the 2 hour downtime y'all are taking here?
I'm just going to chill with Avina, actually.
Cool.
Do you need any mending on anything?
Avina's gonna check her clothes over and say, well, actually, I do have a hole in this sock.
Are you using
I didn't
mending? Or
hear
are you
that.
gonna? Are you
I
gonna?
didn't hear it.
Oh,
It cut off for me. I was like,
a hole in the hole in her sock. Do you want to use mending or do you want to use your weaver tools?
I'll just use my weaver tools and sew it up.
Cool.
She
So,
demands
more
the
so.
sock. She.
I hand over my sock.
Okay.
It's actually really uncomfortable to have a hole in your sock, especially when
Mhm.
you're walking
I'll make
around.
sure that the seams are very smooth. So,
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
how was that cloak, by the way?
It's working wonderfully. I really appreciate it.
That's
Thanks.
good. Yes, it
Come in
it
handy.
definitely helps whenever you
Yeah,
keep the hood up, but then at the same time you have to keep the hood up.
exactly.
You
And
also
it's
don't
marketable.
ever have to take it down.
Yeah.
Yes, you
No, you don't.
do. Eh, I'm sorry, but if I was to do this, I can't see here.
Yeah.
Oh, what did I just do?
Well, I imagine people that
Holy
do things
shit, I
with
turned my
the
head.
hood, they train like that.
Well,
You
none of
guys
us
aren't
have
just
trained
like
with it.
people that bought a cloak and went adventuring. Like you train.
I just, how do you know?
Because you would be dead. So anyone, anyone
Also,
got
you
anything
have to
else?
take it down to, long rest. So,
Okay.
does anybody else need any mending or anything like that? I will take off the face thing.
Okay.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Um,
Dean, I'll shoot in my sheet. I will not be here next week.
Okay. All right. Well, if that's it
Ooh.
for this week, then I'm going to go ahead and close it out here. Um, and we'll pick it up next week with you guys. We'll say that you guys are like 1 hour into the short rest, so that you guys have one more hour to start up next week with, and give Avery a chance to, join in on this. So we can go ahead and stop it here.